Oh my goodness me, we are live. Guys, welcome to a brand new live stream. It is ADCArtAttack here. I am launching my official coloring book. Just a little FYI, I spent the last 3 minutes narrating and talking to you on camera. I didn't click go live. So... I am so flustered right now, so excited. I have no idea what to do. My face is everywhere at the moment. I've got like my laptop here. I've got a screen here. I can see myself in so many different directions. But how's it going, guys? Oh my God. I am so nervous. Now, I'm going to be talking to you throughout this stream about my book. Obviously, I'll be doing some artwork as well. But just to let you know, my coloring book will be live in 15 minutes. It is not officially out just yet. You got 15 minutes to jump in the stream, stick around, and we'll be unboxing this live. My first look at this, I am so excited for it. Your first look at it as well. I can't wait, guys. This is amazing. Oh my God, this is amazing. I am so excited. Oh, how's everyone doing? There's so many people around. How are we all doing today? Hope you're all doing well. This is incredible. This is incredible. Now, we do have CraftMo in the chat, just to let you guys know. CraftMo is the brand that I'm working with in collaboration to release this official... This is my first book, guys. My first ever coloring book. Oh my gosh. Now, the video I'm going to release will explain a little bit more about this coloring book and a few details about my journey. But one of the biggest things that I do want to get across right now and say, I started my career from a coloring book series. If it wasn't for a coloring book series, I would never have done this. So what am I doing? How have we got here? How has this happened? I like, my mind right now is working overtime and I'm just freaking out at the very idea. I started about 7 years ago. I picked up a coloring book and I made a video on it, and I never thought I'd have my own book one day. How? This is amazing. This is amazing. I hope you're doing well. By the way, guys, before everyone else joins the stream, we're only 2 minutes in. Can you let me know if the audio is okay? Can you hear me okay? Is the music not too loud? Just want to make sure the acoustics are level. This is my first time live streaming over on YouTube in such a long time, so I want to make sure it is working. I do stream over on Twitch as well. That's my full-time streaming places on Twitch. You can search me, ADCArtAttack. Same old, same old. The audio is good. Perfect, perfect. And I appreciate you guys. So as I can say right now, 15 minutes time, quarter past, we are going to be unboxing this, a very first look at my coloring book box that you guys are going to be able to get. There will also be a very special treat to everyone who makes a purchase of this during the stream. You guys are going to get some goodies. So yeah, there's a little bit of an incentive there, but as I say, it's not available just yet. You've got 15 minutes to prepare for that. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Everything is good. Thank you guys so much. So happy to finally be here with you all. Thank you, CraftMo. Guys, big shout out to CraftMo as well. Make sure you do subscribe. CraftMo, do you have a YouTube channel? I hope you do. Make sure you guys go check out CraftMo. Obviously, they are the brand that I'm working with to release this. They've been fantastic, and this is my thing. I did this. Guys, some of you might remember, I started doing these little characters, right? These little guys right here. These are my little characters that sort of built the entire book that we're going to be featuring today. There's so many different artworks around them. In fact, I've got artworks back there. We've got the new design of the characters just over there, which isn't what's featured in this book, I should say that. That's the new design for some other stuff. Secret stuff. I'm not going to tell you about that stuff just yet. We're going to have to wait until I unbox this, then I'll tell you about that stuff. But there are some things coming, and funnily, when I got my book, I totally forgot on the back of it, I actually spoiled something that's coming soon. I forgot I wrote that. So there is a little bit of a spoiler coming up for a project that's releasing very soon. Yeah. Oops. But I'm so excited, guys. It does mean a lot. And actually, this entire thing was born through you guys. A long time ago, before we get on to the actual release here, a long time ago, I featured Bob the Duck, who should be here right now, because this is Bob's show. So, a long time ago, I featured in a video, this little duck that was on the background on a shelf behind me. And I introduced him as Bob. Now, Bob was a sort of quirky thing. I used to just say Bob to everything. That's a Bob, this is a Bob. It was kind of like a, I don't know, a noun or something like that. I would just say Bob to everything. If a spider was Bob, this was called Bob, and that was called Bob. Next video, I didn't do it. And I got so many comments from people asking me, where is Bob? People were saying, why is Bob not featured? What happened to Bob? Yada, yada, yada. So in the end, sorry, my thing hasn't refreshed. It's not telling me any information, so that's quite fun. Let me just refresh my page so I can see what's going on here before I continue with my lovely story of Bob. Why are you telling me no information? Aha, there we go. It was not giving me information just then, but we are good to go. So yes, so I featured him and obviously everyone wanted to see him again. So we continued the theme. We kept showing Bob in every one of the videos and it sort of became this whole Bob is my identity. Anyway, one day I did a drawing tablet for a brand and we were doing it as a part of a giveaway and my task was to customize it. I didn't know what to do with it. So I just put an image of Bob, the duck, and I just drew a random duck. It didn't look anything like these ones in the back, didn't look anything like the one that's going to be featuring in our coloring book. It was just a duck. And from there, kind of sparked the idea of maybe I should start making a kind of channel mascot, a character out of this thing. And anyway, that's what happened. I started working overtime, trying my best to refine the design, to come up with this concept for Bob. And when I finally got Bob's design the way I wanted it, I moved into some other characters, and we're going to be introducing those characters in this book. There are many more characters to come, and they'll be coming in other ways down the line. I'll talk about those once we do reveal the book. But for now, you guys are going to get to see some of this. If it does blur in and out, has it got swearing? I'm a little bit confused by the questions that are being asked right here. There is no swearing. I'm not sure what's going on in the thing. There's some stuff... I don't think that was about me, right? I think that was someone else, just someone's talking about stuff. But yes, the OG, that is the OG Bob. And yeah, so this whole thing and this whole, I guess, universe that I've been developing behind the scenes, this is the first look at it. This box right here with the coloring book is the very first look at the characters to a degree. Obviously, you guys who have been long-time followers and fans on my live streams have probably seen some of the characters already. But this is kind of the first product and the first stepping stone into the broader universe that's going to be coming, which I'll be showing you during this stream. Some of the stuff that I've got coming in the future, telling you a little bit more about it. And yeah, there's a reason why we have a redesign of the characters up there. Not a redesign. I've got to stop saying that. It's not a redesign. It's kind of a... Oh, I can't say it without spoiling it. I can't tell you just yet. You're going to have to wait. You've got 10 more minutes before this goes live. 10 more minutes. If you do want to sign up, or if you just want to open up the page right now, you can go over to the Craft Mode website. It is pinned, and it's also in the description of this video or live stream. You can go over there and wait it out. We've got a timer up there. I think if we just bring up the timer right now, we've got 9 minutes before my book launches. Oh my God. This is surreal, guys. This is like I'm launching my very own coloring book. Like, I have a coloring book launching. We are going to be keeping count of the sales. We're going to be letting you guys know how many of them have been got, how many of you guys have got them throughout the chat. We're also going to be giving every single person who buys one of the books during this stream, you guys are going to get something really special. I'll talk about that in a moment, but you are going to be getting something really special. So yeah, everyone who gets one during the stream, you guys are going to get something which isn't included in this box, but you're going to be getting it when you guys do get your copies. So yeah. Oh, this is crazy. How's everyone doing though? Before we open it, how's everyone doing? Oh my gosh. I am like freaking out right now. And I know it's early for everyone. I do understand the time zone's a little bit off right now. I am streaming at a weird time. That's scheduling, you know, it's very difficult to catch everyone's days. And obviously my day is a little bit, I mean, it's 4 p.m. for me right now. So I'm just kind of, yeah, I'm awake. We'll say that because I won't be awake in like an hour or two. No, I'll be awake. I'll make it for the rest of the stream. I have a feeling the new designs of Bob and Sally are for the ADC graphic novel and manga series. ADC graphic novel and manga series. That's interesting. Well, without spoiling anything, I'll show you guys the artwork that we did previously while we're awaiting the release of the book, and we're going to show it all off to you guys. So obviously we have the original character designs right here, which is Bob here, the very first design we got of him. And a scene directly from what is going to be getting revealed today in this stream, as well as with the coloring book. So this is a scene, we've got the Sally design right here, and of course, a bit more expansion on those ones, which if you guys did want to see the colored version of these, there you go, there's the colored versions of the characters. And we've got one of these special modes of Bob. Now, there are other characters, and you've seen glimpses of them throughout the videos, which... I don't really want to speak about those characters just yet, for reasons. Okay, I've got to keep stum, guys. I've got to keep stum because, like, we have 8 minutes. 8 minutes until the release of my book. Once it's released, I will reveal stuff. But you gotta be patient. Stop pushing information. How dare you? Get yourself a drink, guys. This is going to be good. And once it does release, by the way, I am going to be doing some coloring in. We're going to be tackling the book itself. There will be videos and content coming up. I've already started recording some stuff. We've got content flowing. There are going to be videos coming constantly, both around this book and around various other things. Obviously, it's not just going to be this book. Don't worry, my channel isn't about to become just an ADC coloring book. I mean, it could do. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to say no to that idea. It could be good. Oh my goodness me. Greetings from Germany. Hello. Where's everyone from? While we're waiting, we've only got... Oh my gosh, guys. We've got just over 6 minutes left. While we're waiting, guys, where is everyone from? Let us know. Thank you. Yes, it is a big project. It's a huge project, you know. As I say, this is the very first stepping stone. So this is like the baby steps. This is the project that's going to launch everything. And with your support on this, it's going to kind of propel everything else going forward. So we do need your support on this. We need everyone's support on this, because without it, it's kind of not going to give us what I want to go further. So I need you guys to show love to this. I want you to love this. And also, we need to get on Craftermo's case. Guys, I'm going to do it. Craftermo, I'm calling you out right now. We're doing this on stream. I didn't even tell them, guys. They don't know that I'm about to do this. I'm calling you out. The paper that's featured on this book, we need a pad. We need it. We need it. No other book on this planet has paper like this one. The paper on this book is, honestly, it's amazing. It's the best paper I have ever used, let alone in a coloring book. So I cannot wait to show you guys it in a moment. And we need a pad. We need a drawing pad of it. We need to release a drawing pad of it. They want it. We want it. Everyone. Guys, let Craftermo know that you want a drawing pad. Let them know. Say you want an ADCArtAttack and Craftermo drawing pad. Let them know. We got to make it happen. Oh my God. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. What? Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I want one. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. This is my first ever book. It's my first ever book. Yes, we need a drawing pad. We're gonna bully you, Craftermo, during the stream. I love you. I love you. But we're also gonna bully your website. Everyone's gonna go and crash your website. We're gonna get everyone over there. They're gonna buy. We're gonna crash the website. So, guys, just fire at Craftermo. I'm excited. Thank you so. I genuinely look. I can't sit still. I gotta be careful because this chair has wheels, and I have in the past run myself over with my chair. It's happened and it hurts. I'm not gonna do that on stream again. I've also fallen off of this chair. That was funny. This isn't Twitch though, so no one's gonna be able to show the clip of that. But yeah, that was bad. So how long we got left, guys? Come on, where's that countdown? We need to see what we got. 3 minutes and 58 seconds, guys. Get that website opened, you guys. Why, Craftermo? Why does my name have ADCArtAttack as individual words? I noticed it was in my book as well. I think I wrote that, right? I think I wrote that. That's a mistake because my name is ADCArtAttack Collective. There is like a little error inside the book. It's funny. I opened it and I looked at it. I was like, that's not mine. No, it's good. I'm so excited, guys. I'm just like, oh, it's my first ever book. What is happening here? I've made a career coloring in children's coloring books forever. And that's what I want to say, by the way, with this book. This book is made in the style that I color coloring books in. So it is designed in a way that some might find some of the pages to be quite empty. Some might find the pages to be missing some stuff. That's on purpose. These books are designed because I want you, well, oh, it doesn't have the name of it. Never mind then, I won't tell ya. For those of you who do know the name of my coloring book, you know the reason. But yes, I want you guys to do stuff. I want to see all of your stuff. I want you, look at this, ADCArtAttack, Craftermo, coloring book set. It's not just a book, it's a set. Oh my God, I'm freaking out, guys. Can I just take 5 minutes? I'll see you guys. No, I'm not. I'm going to stay here. Oh, the second it is available, guys, the second it is available, I am opening it immediately on. I'm not even going to wait for you guys to get your sales in, okay? But you guys got to get them in. Oh, 2 minutes! 2 minutes! What is happening? Oh my God, we got 2 minutes. We got to... Ugh. Look at my face. Guys, my face is on their website, and it's just like this big cheesy grin when you open the page. Guys, oh my word, oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. Just to let you know, everyone who's joining the stream right now, if you do make a purchase while the pre-sale is up, especially during the stream, you're gonna get an extra goodie, which is not disclosed right now, but you're gonna get an extra goodie in your collection. So you won't just get this set, you're gonna get something extra. So that only applies to everyone who makes a purchase during the pre-sale, during the stream. You guys are going to get something very, very special. And of course, we do encourage you to stick around for the stream because there might be something else coming up a little later in the stream. But, you know, I'm not going to say anything about it. But there might be something else coming your way. So, stick around. It's a good time. And I recommend it. It's almost time. Oh my goodness me. I am freaking out. This is crazy. Like, I've got my own coloring book. I've got my own coloring book. Sorry guys. I'm very obnoxious, I know. I'm very obnoxious. And again, just to reiterate guys, this book is a stepping stone for the characters at large. This is a sort of first introduction to everything that is about to come. Everything that's coming is around this book, and I need your support on this book in order to get everything else going. So we need your support. You guys can be the very first people to ever get an ADCArtAttack coloring book. And I think it is time. Is it time? Is the book going live? Where's that countdown? We got 30 seconds. 30 seconds before the book is officially available on the website. Guys, the link is in the description as well as the pinned comment in this chat. 23 seconds. Oh my God. I'm just going to sit back here and just be like, This is amazing. What is happening? I know loud noises. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try whisper. Guys, welcome to my ASMR stream. This is my book. I shouldn't do that. Don't do that. It's delicate. But this is my book. The postman did it. I'm snitching on you, Craft Mode. The postman absolutely violated my first one. Okay, I got a copy of this. My postman threw it around. All right. It's live. It's live. The ADCArtAttack coloring book is live right now, guys. The pre-sale is up. The pre-sale is up. We're going to do an unboxing right now. Oh my goodness me. If you guys want to scoop yourself up a copy, you can do so right now. Remember, everyone who makes a purchase during the pre-sale, during this live stream, you are going to get a super secret extra goodie, and it is worth it. You're going to get something that only you guys will get. And again, there is a bigger universe to this coming very, very soon. A much bigger universe, an expansion of everything. So you guys are at the first step of all of this, and all your support on this is just going to go a long way. Let's open this up, guys. Let's open this up. It is time to have a look at the ADCArtAttack coloring book. I am excited. Oh my gosh. I'm sweating. I'm just sweating. There it is. Oh, there it is. Look at my box. Oh my God. All right, let's open this up, guys. Whoa, this was so weird doing this like on a live stream and not on a video. Like, because as I was about to open this, I was like, ooh, where's the camera position? Where should I put it as I dynamically, dynamic, open, boxing, spinning. Shouldn't do that, but I don't care. But I'm gonna open it. Oh my God, look at that shine. Look at the shine on Bob. Bob has never looked good. I love it. Bob has never looked good. Bob has always looked good. Fun fact, nobody knew this. That's a redesign. This is the new Bob. Nobody noticed it, but my YouTube channel actually changed, and I did it kind of secretly. But that's the redesign of Bob. Changed his face, changed everything about him. I kept that secret. I didn't want to tell you guys, but there you go. That's that. So, let's open this up. And if you're wondering, a little Easter egg, right? Why is his finger cut off? Oh, I'm terrible at artwork. So, if you're wondering why the little finger, every time I drink, people mock me for doing that with my finger. So that's why I did it in Bob. And Bob is a representation of who I am. Guys, let's unbox this. Guys, you guys are buying! Oh my God! Thank you so much! Okay, here we go. Let's open this up. A very first look inside the ADCArtAttack. Oh my God! What? Let's open it. I'm so excited. everyone! Can you still hear me? Hello? I'm sorry, guys. You guys are back there. You're going to have to... Let me move you around. Hi, everyone. I'm trying to navigate this. Okay, Mike's going there for a moment. Look at this, guys. It's like a little nest. It's like a little nest. Look. It's like a little bird's nest for the ducks. Do you see that? Look at the green. It's Bob's green. It's Bob's green. This is so well packaged and beautiful. Oh, and if you were wondering, that right there is our marker set. That right there is an official marker set. Alcohol art markers. ADCArtAttack. You get inside of this, guys, hand-selected colors from Ohuhu. Now, I know loads of you have Ohuhu markers, and that's why we got these ones, because many of you already have them. So we figured, let's give you some colors that match the characters inside this book, but allows you to fill in those gaps of the marker sets you already have. Because again, so many of you have Ohuhu, so why not just fill in the rest of your sets? I didn't want to go with an obscure brand that you guys didn't know, because hey, maybe you don't already have those markers, and I don't want you guys to go buying more markers or buying new markers that you don't know about. So this comes with Ohuhu markers. You get 12 Ohuhu markers, all of the colors match the characters that are inside these books. I hand chose these. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. Look at this box, guys. This is a custom box. Look at this. These dual tip brush and chisel. Now, let me stop right there on that one. All right, because some people are going to say to me, I thought you hated chisel. I did. I used to hate chisel until Ohuhu made changes. Now, you've seen me talk about this in videos. Ohuhu made big changes to their chisel nibs, and now their chisels are actually viable nibs. I like their nibs. So chisels were what I opted for. We could have went with fine nibs, but I think that chisels... Ohuhu's made great stride in them, so we're going to go with chisels. So we've got brush and chisel, alcohol-based markers, carefully selected by Anthony. Oh yeah, my name is in this book. You guys finally get to know what ADC stands for. This is like a world exclusive right here. You're going to learn what ADC means. I don't think I've ever told you guys. Get ready for that one. To help you color beyond the lines and bring his coloring book to life with confidence and creativity. Make sure you follow ADCArtAttack and of course follow Craftamo, who made this possible, guys. Check out Craftamo. They're in the comments right now. Check them out. Guys, I'm going to be reading that chat as much as I can. Bob's green, trademark. But let's have a look at what we've got in this. So, as you can see right here, we've got the top cover, or the underside of the top cover, with Bob right there and his pencil. Look at Bob. Oh my word, he looks so beautiful. Again, I'll talk about the designs of Bob and why you see a couple of different designs. There's a reason for a couple of different designs. We'll talk about that in just a moment once we look into the book. We've got hashtag AnthonyXCraftamo. So my name's going to be used quite a lot in this. It's an ego thing, guys. I really just wanted everyone to look at me and know who I was. I don't know why we went with Anthony, to be honest. I wish we went with ADCArtAttack, but hey, they're doxing and exposing me. Thanks, Craftamo. Thanks a lot. I'm kidding. Oh my god, you guys are ordering. There's so many people ordering. Okay. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna stop doing this. Let's do this. Let's open. Aha. So, when you look below the bird's nest, and let's move it out the way, underneath the bird's nest, look at it. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, you get more. Guys, look at this right here. I'm just going to move the microphone so I'm not blocking you. Look at this right there. Now, this is the Beyond the Lines coloring book spelt with a U by ADCArtAttack in partnership with Craftamo. I'm going to keep shouting you out, Craftamo. I know you're blushing right now, but you deserve it for everything you've done with me. You guys are amazing. Let me just put my bird's nest back. I like it. I'm just going to make it nice and pretty. Guys, thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. We got a Christmas song playing right now. I don't know why, but we're going to vibe it. It is like Christmas, so we're going to let Christmas go. Let it play. I'm actually just freaking out right now, guys. I'm so sorry. My box has come alive. I'm going to put the box on the floor for just a moment. Here is the coloring book. Oh my goodness me. Now, the reason I chose the coloring book to be in this layout is because if we turn over to the other side, we finally get a look at something I've been teasing for a while, which is... it's time to go Beyond the Lines, featuring original characters from the upcoming comic book series Broken Wings. follow Bob and friends on a coloring adventure inside this coloring book. Yes, there is a comic book coming soon. Yes, I have been working on a comic book. Yes, that is why there is a redesign of the characters up in the back. What we have right here with this version of Bob that you guys can see, not see, this version of Bob right here is, of course, the promotional images of Bob and the characters. They all look like this. This is their promotional side. It's also the ones that are featured inside this book are the promotional versions of the characters. The comic versions of the characters are what you see up on the wall behind me on my videos. That little one that I've teased, that is their comic versions. That is the one that you'll see in the animation. Spoiler. That's the one that you'll see in those things. There's so much coming. Oh, and your purchases, guys, of this book is going to make everything possible. So, yeah, if you'd like to support the release of all of that stuff, you'd like to give us an idea, grab yourself a copy. Again, just to reiterate, every single person who gets something in this pre-sale and during this stream, you guys are going to get an exclusive thing, something, not going to tell you what it is, featured in your box. So you're not just going to get the markers and the book, you're going to get something special, and it's only for like $30 something. It's super, super cheap. So you guys, oh my God, so many people are buying. Oh, you guys are amazing. Okay, let's carry on reading this. So, I'm freaking out. Okay, then, so follow Bob and friends on a coloring book adventure. Oh my God, it's not a coloring book, it's a freak, I can't read. Awesome. Who's awesome? Oh my God, I totally forgot members existed. Winston, thank you so much. What happened? So, thank you. Follow Bob and friends on a coloring adventure inside this fun coloring book. Now again, this coloring book is more of a pseudo activity book and coloring book. It's two things, we'll explain that in just a moment. As the characters battle their way through art block, don't be afraid to get creative and go beyond the lines to immerse them in unique scenes. Explore your creativity and have fun. Now that is a very big deal because inside this book, guys, I want you to make the art your own. I have given you the space to do so. Some of the pages are quite empty, some of the pages have quite a bit, some of the pages are missing some stuff, and that is there for you to add your own stuff. I want everyone's pages to look different. That's the point. That's why I make the series that I make, and that's what I wanted this book to be. A sort of every video that we make with it, and especially with me when I'm making videos on this, I want every single one of those videos, every single one of those pages to be different artwork every time. So that's kind of the point. Oh my God. Oh, thank you guys, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. The browser crashed. 40, oh my God, we've had 40 sales already guys, we've only been live for 10 minutes. Guys, the book has only been released for 10 minutes. Oh my God, thank you guys so much, I appreciate you all. ADCArtAttack is this is a bit of an ego trip. ADCArtAttack is a popular artist and content creator with a career spanning more than a decade. Alongside his original character and channel mascot, Bob, the whole thing is built around this character. Bob, his content has inspired countless artists through a carefree, playful approach that puts creativity and enjoyment above perfection. Truer words were never spoken. Every time that I make one of my videos, I always tell you guys, it is not about the end results. It is about enjoying that process. It's about not limiting yourself, not about finding perfection. It's just about having fun. And when the fun stops, you stop. That's kind of what I've said all along doing this. So, without further ado, it is time to look inside my coloring book. I'm freaking out right now. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna fold this down. So, yeah, I'm gonna fold it all down, I guess. Okay, yep. I was wondering what happened there. I thought, oh my God, did it split? Because I knew that we had the stitching in the middle. So I was a bit like, oh God, please tell me it didn't just mess up on stream. That freaked me out right there. Okay, so, I'm sorry, I had to. This was actually done as a joke. I did this little sketch while I was on a train. I just did a random little sketch. I know, I'm so sorry. There was two people sat looking at me while I was on a train. I was visiting friends. And I just decided to sketch them. And, yeah, this happened. Guys, I was honestly just a bit like, my heart stopped. Can you imagine that, having a fail? Don't worry, I've got like 5 copies of my book and none of them are messed. That had me like that for a second. Okay, so this is the Beyond the Lines coloring book. by ADCArtAttack. First page right here, and you finally get a look at my name. This right here is what ADC stands for. The very first time that you guys have ever got to see it. It's just my name. That's after all of these years, I can't believe this. I have seen you guys Googling what does ADC mean. It's literally just my name. Anthony David Kavanagh. Hi. After a decade as a YouTuber, welcome. My name is ADCArtAttack, Anthony David Kavanagh. How are we doing, everyone? And by the way, if you start looking me up, I don't have Facebook, I don't have any personal pages, so you would never find me because I don't do any of that stuff. I'm too old for it. But hi, how are we doing? I'm freaking out. Oh, this is the kind of passion AI can never take away. Exactly that. And that's what this book is created for. It is created for artists. This is kind of a thing. It's kind of like in a rebellion against AI. AI has, I'm going to zoom in a little bit here, guys, so you can see a bit more. Maybe not too much. Okay, I'll leave it as it was because I just broke everything. But yeah, this is a bit of a rebellion against AI art because AI art has kind of played coloring books and it's been a bit frustrating. The quality of the paper has been terrible in every single one of those books. The quality in this book, forget about it. This book, I've actually got, I'll tell you what, I'm going to get my other one because this one, actually, I've already done now this one's been a bit used in terms of like folded open a few times, but don't worry, same book. But this one, I already made a mark on it. And so what happened was I got this book and I wanted to test my paper and just see how good my paper is. How good is this paper in this book? Is it the best paper in any coloring book? Yeah, it is. Because it does nothing on the other side. You can color that in all day long and you'll never ever know that you did something on the other side. And the best part about it, this is perfect sketch paper. This paper works exactly how you expect paper to work with markers. This is nothing like what you've seen with some of the Ohuhu ones or some of those bristlewood pads or anything like that. This isn't like double-sided paper. This is our paper. This is ADCArtAttack, ADCArtAttack and Craftermo's paper. This works beautifully. It is perfect. So you guys don't have to worry. The book might seem a little small, but every single one of those pages has artwork on it. And you can color every single one of them without fear. So don't worry. And now we've got this whole glossary thing here, which is quite inspiring, quite personal. I'll let you guys read this when you get your copies of it. So I will leave you guys to it. How we look. Duck AI by 80. Have to. Good shout. Thank you so much for the water shout. Guys, if you are picking up the coloring book, please do let us know. Thank you all so much. I appreciate everyone getting a purchase. Again, before I turn this page onto the first artwork in this book, just want to let you know, everyone who makes a purchase of this book and this set, that you get all of the markers, everything. Obviously, you also get a very exclusive thing that we haven't revealed just yet, but you're going to get a collectible, which is exclusive to those of you who buy in the pre-sale. So you get something very special. And now, the first pages. So, starting off like a typical coloring book, you just have a basic character just floating around. We've got our Bob character and we've got Sally. Now, this kind of sets you for the theme of the book. One side tends to be one character, one tends to be the other, but they're different. So this is kind of like setting you up for that. They're opposite right now to allow you to do different things, but they're in a very similar pose for you to move on. And then we move on to the kind of activity part of this. So we have Bob right here at his desk creating artwork. And fun fact, this desk right here is actually my art desk. One of the ones that you see me working on this coloring book. I worked on my comic book. I've worked on all of the exclusive stuff while sat at this desk. And that is exactly why Bob is sat at the desk. On the other side, this is an opportunity for you to do some artwork. I want you guys to draw what it is that Bob's drawing. And this is a page that I'll be using quite a bit in my videos. Why not? I want to kind of see where it goes. And yeah, we just want to see what he's doing. Now, I don't want to show you everything in this, so I'm going to skip around a little bit. I don't know what I want to show you guys. I don't want to show you everything in this. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, okay. All right, I like this page. Okay, so this one is directly ripped from a special comic book that I'm working on. As stated in the back of this book, this comes from my comic book. And as you can tell, the line art in this book is created. Let me bring it up closer for you guys to see. The line art here is created in the exact hand of me. It is exactly how I do my line art. It is drawn exactly as I draw. So you guys can sort of collaborate with me. And oh, I'm so excited, guys. I'm just freaking out right now. Oh my God. You want to see a mini Bob? We actually have a mini Bob. Let's have a look. We have a mini Bob in one of these pages. Little Bob right here as a young one who you'll get introduced a little bit more as the story progresses. Oh my God, which one? Oh, I like this one. Oh, but I like this one too. This one is kind of a bit of a rebellion against the AI art. So I've got a bit of a story to tell you about this one. So this character's name is Toby. And for those who don't know, I'm sure you've recognized this scene, those who are fans of it. But this right here is a scene inspired by, well, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball is kind of a big inspiration for me. It's one of the things that kind of directed my art and took me from an amateur artist to a more professional artist. Obviously, the characters in my book are inspired by the likes of Sonic the Hedgehog, Naruto, and Dragon Ball collectively. And this character right here is sort of inspired by Trunks. So I wanted to illustrate that by giving us this scene. Now, originally, this right here was sort of going to be AI artwork. But I thought, again, as the theme with this book, I'm sorry, I can't breathe. I'm just excited. I cannot. I'm really excited right now. And seriously. But as you can see right here, I leave these pages blank for you to fill in the gaps. So you can put your artwork down here if you want, have Toby split in the artwork, or you can just do some AI stuff down here. But right here, we have a sort of symbol for AI. So we have the A and of course the I, and this is ripped straight from my tattoo. My tattoo is not AI, by the way. Just before anyone starts, hashtag ADCArtAttack supports it. No, I don't. Okay? No. It's just a coincidence. But yeah. And then obviously we have a scene, again, taken straight from the comic book. And look at that scene right there. It is beautiful. It is. I'm really excited to illustrate this one because I think you guys are going to love this one. This is, yeah, this is a big scene. We actually have the other page to that one right here. So as you can see, we've got Bob versus Sally over here. And again, Bob has a bit more detail on this side of the page. So as you can see, there's a few more details, just kind of directing you, giving you a bit of helping hand. But I don't believe in backgrounds. I believe that you should be able to create the artwork that you want to create. So I give you a little bit of a kind of, you know, a bit of an edge, a bit of a push to doing something, but then on the other side, I give you complete freedom. So maybe you wanted to have a bit of a start over here. Maybe you wanted him on the ground. Maybe you wanted some earth beneath him. I don't know. But you wanted to do something different over here. Okay, so you've got the freedom to do that. And that's exactly what the theme of this book is. One side gives you a lot, one side doesn't give you much. And I want you to just feel like you're included in this book. 45 sales already, guys. Oh my God. Guys, thank you also. Okay. Oh, this page is nice. Wait. Of course the pages. I love these pages. Oh. You guys want to see? Where is he? This right here. Ta-da! There we go. This right here is Squishy. Squishy exists in my book. Right here. We have little Squishy. His name is Larry. And of course we have Toby over here doing what Toby does. Art block. Toby's obsessed with art block, okay? I don't know what's wrong with Toby, all right? He's in the book. He does weird stuff. He's just a little bit kind of edgy and away from everyone. He's kind of distant. He kind of sits in the corner. I'm not going to say too much about Toby, but he's over there, right? He's like me. He just doesn't want to socialize. I don't want to show you guys everything. I'm like, I've got to show you some, obviously, but I don't want to show you everything. Oh my God. Oh, so this was created a while back, and some of you older fans will love this one. We have Bob right here with Kiba. That's very cute. That's a very cute page right there. This is actually one of the original pages I ever drew. This is a very, very, very old one, but I figured it does serve its place in here. And of course, Kiba is in the book as well. So maybe some of you would like that. And of course, the book does end on a really nice note right here with a little message, which I'm going to read to you guys. I'm not showing you everything in the book, but I'll read this little message because why not? I'm so excited. Oh, I know. We love Squishy. We love Squishy. Look at Squishy. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey, I just wanted to, by the way, I wrote everything in this book, just to let you know. So everything in here was written by me, just so it, you know, it is all personal. Hey, and I haven't read this since I wrote it, so this will be fun for me as well. Hey, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. I spent the last 5 years building this universe of characters, and it's been both scary and exciting to finally reveal them in this book. I really hope you enjoyed coloring them in, and I can't wait to see your final results. Or your result. I just make up words as I go. I just filled in anything there. My goal will always be to create... Oh my god, I can't speak! My goal will always be to keep art fun and to encourage you to do anything and everything. Hopefully, this book gave you a little bit of joy. Keep creating, and now that you've met the characters, it's time for what comes next. See you again soon, Anthony. And yeah, that's one of the most important things. I'm going to start coloring now because I want to not spoil stuff right now. Ooh, I don't know which one I want to color more. Ooh. Okay, wait. Wait. I'm going to pick a page to color before I... Ooh. Oh, by the way, you'll see pages like this as well, where a character is standing there and there is a blank space. Again, I want you to collaborate with me. That is the purpose here. I want you to collaborate with me. I want you to do your artwork in these spaces. This is for you. So do your artwork in there. Show Sally, show everyone what it is that you're doing. Yeah. Right. I'm going to color in, or which one? I want to color in a page that I can add a lot to, because I think it'd be fun. But which one? Which one? I do feel like the AI one could be really cool. I don't know. Although this one is a really big page. I don't know. Which one should I color? I don't know which one to color, guys. Does anyone have any ideas? The meme template, I know. Or maybe this one. Maybe this one could be a good page to color. What do you think, guys? This is quite a big scene. Okay, so we've got two characters on this page. Won't tell you who this one is. I mean, it's kind of obvious, but anyway. Or we've got Ro. So we've got Ro over here or not. Which one should we do? Do this one. Well, people are saying an AI page, though. The beginning is also a good place to start. That's true, but the beginning is for you guys to start. Everyone who's got themselves a book, let us know, by the way. I would love to know who's got one. Again, remember, all of you who make a purchase of the coloring book during this pre-sale and, of course, the, well, this live stream, you will get something very special coming to each one of you. It is not featured right now. It's something unique to you guys. So, yeah, you'll get something very special. The wool one. You guys want the wool one? This one? Okay, we'll do this one. Let's do it. So, I was going to do Bob, but I think we'll do this character. And, of course, we're going to use the official ADCArtAttack Craftamo Oh Hoo Hoo collection right here. Oh, it's so good. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm so excited about this, honestly. Like, so excited. This is ridiculous. Oh, look at it. So good. Okay. So, which one should we use? Should we try it? Let's see. Oh my gosh, guys. This paper is so good. It's not even funny. It is so good. Honestly. Look at how smooth it blends. Guys, I didn't do anything. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it! I did nothing and it blended! I love it. I love it. Because the best part, it doesn't show on the other side. Oh, that's not the other side. It doesn't show on the other side. I've just showed you a couple of extra pages. Oh my goodness me, I'm shaking right now. I'm actually shaking right now. I don't know what to do. Why don't we use this color on the mouth? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's super nice. Look at that. This is so good, guys. Are you not entertained? Exactly. Guys, I am so excited about this. I can't believe we finally did it. Sorry about the focus. But yeah, I am so excited about this. I can't believe that I finally have a book releasing, or released, sorry, not even releasing. We have a book out right now. You guys can purchase it. It is available right now. It's kind of ridiculous to think that after all of these years of being a content creator, making coloring book videos for so long, that I finally have my own one out. Like, it's just ridiculous. You already bought 2. Oh my gosh, Grayman, thank you so much. Yes, just to let you know, there are no limits. You guys can buy as many as you want. You can buy 2, you can buy 10, you can buy 1, you buy 100. Buy as many as you want. I love it. I genuinely love this. It's so good. It's crazy to me that, for me, right, this is the surreal thing. I drew this, and of course the inking is exactly how I ink. So it is like I'm coloring in my own drawing that I've just done. It's so weird to me. But like, I don't know how to explain it. Because it's a book that I have in my hands. I don't know what to say. It's like I've just drawn this off camera. It's so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. This is so much fun. I got one, but now my daughter wants one. Oh my gosh. You guys are so amazing, honestly. If you do pick up one, I appreciate it so much. Obviously, it goes a long way in helping to everything that we got planned going forward in the future. And again, we have a lot planned for the future. We've got so many things to come. Again, this is all part of a bigger universe. In fact, allow me to show you guys the bigger universe while we're here. Why not? Let's zoom right out so we can get a better look. So I will oh, look at that, guys. Oh, by the way, here's a good page to show you, seeing as I'm going to be back and forth here. So on this page, we have Sally with her little board, which the focus is not allowing us to see. So we got Sally here with the hoverboard. Now the hoverboard is featured in the book. This is one of Sally's things. She does have this board, so yes, this exists. This is one of Sally's boards. And Bob doesn't have anything. And again, this goes back to the activity aspect of it. I want you to draw it. Now I was going to have text and stuff, but I don't like text on pages, so only a couple of the pages have it, but not all of them. But right here, it gives you an indication of, hey, this is what you could do. Now you can either copy it or do your own thing on the other side. I want to give you guys the freedom to do what you want to do. But if we close this up, we can have a look. Now, I'm never going to show you the finals, of course. That's not going to happen until it releases. But we do have some of the roughs from my comic book, which is releasing. And again, you're only going to see the roughs right now. I'm not going to show you finals because that would be, you know, a bit preemptive. But if you look behind me, you can see the final designs of the characters. So there are the characters and there's the final designs. This is the promotional images of the characters, which is featured on the front covers, on the back cover. That's the promotional version of the... I'm not even showing you. There you go. That is the promotional image of the characters, front and back. That's how they look when we're doing promo stuff. So front covers, posters, t-shirts, stuff like that. And the one that you saw behind me is how they're going to look inside the books and in animations and other places. So we have our little book right here, which is some of my roughs and some of the things that I've got in here. I love Sally's character, by the way. As you can see right here, Sally's a little bit feisty. I think a lot of you are going to gravitate towards Sally, and again, I don't want to show you too much. I will tell you, this is your opening of the book. This will be the very first page of the book that you guys are going to get to enjoy, and of course there's some stuff that happens in here. Le gasp. But yeah, there are things. I don't want to spoil anymore, but yes. Oh, I also have my roughs. I also have how the book was born. So we've got the rough drawing that I did here of our character and, well, spoiler, we know who she is. But yeah, we got the rough drawing of the character right here. This is before we made it into the coloring book. And of course, we have this page, which is somewhere in the book as well, showing them in there. Well, the plan is for you guys to show the art gallery, but I've already done the art gallery because that is featured in the comic book. Again, all of the images in here are from somewhere. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I'm just freaking out. The ADCU incoming. That is kind of the plan. That is the plan. As you can see right here, we've got the rough of when I did the Bob image. Yeah, this was such a fun process. Honestly, it was so much fun to get this done and to deal with that. Oh, there was the Decorate Sally studio. Oh yeah. Well, I'm just revealing half the book here. There's Toby again. Can we There we go. Oh, look at the colors, guys. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. And again, obviously, you only get 12 markers. I say only. You're getting 12 markers plus a coloring book in a collectible box for a very low price. Make sure you click the links. It is in the description as well as the pinned comment on this video or on the stream. Make sure you're doing that, guys. It just, oh my God, please get yourself a copy. Please get yourself a copy. It means a lot. We can order in the US, right? Yeah, you can order worldwide as far as I know. Craftamo's in the chat to answer your questions. Craftamo is great at that. They'll let you know. But yes, it does come with a collection of the ADCArtAttack and Craftamo pens by Ohuhu. I chose all of these colors. I selected all of these ones. And yeah, this is enough to get you started with the book. Excuse me. It is not enough, obviously, to do everything in the book, but it's enough to fill in those gaps that you probably don't have within your collections of Ohuhus, depending on what sets you got. But as all of you probably use Ohuhu if you watch my videos, I wanted to go over Ohuhu just to give you that kind of thing. You're my inspiration. I've been following you for 5+ years. Thank you so much, Ulysses. It means a lot to me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are so lovely. I'm trying to keep up with all of this. I love the name Beyond the Lines. Thank you. And that's exactly what this book is. I don't want to oversell it as a coloring book because it is a sort of pseudo activity book as well. So yes, it is Beyond the Lines because it is intended for you to add to the line work. That's why my line work is done how I draw, because when I do line art like this, it allows me to add to the existing work. And that's what I want you guys to do. Obviously, I've removed the background. I've removed the floor on this one so you guys can add your own touch to it. Maybe you want, I don't know, laminated flooring. Maybe you want rugs down. Maybe you want stone. I don't know what you want. And that's why I don't do it. Because whenever I tackle the coloring book series, whenever I do my own coloring book series, we just hit 50 sales, guys. Thank you so much. Craftamo, I got a question for you, seeing as we're quite deep into this. Guys, we're going to have to ask Craftamo a question. All right, live on air. We're going to have to ask him a question. Let me get my box. All right, let me get my box. This is my box. Craftamo, do you reckon, just a question. Do you reckon that for all of the people that have purchased so far and all of the people that are gonna purchase, do you reckon we can do a giveaway? And we just give anyone who's made a purchase now or anyone who makes a purchase going forward in this stream for maybe the next, let's give them another 40 minutes. Can we give one away? Can we give one away to one of the people that have made a purchase or are going to make a purchase in the next 40 minutes? Can we give them an extra copy of this? I think it'll be a nice thing. I think it'll be a good idea. Guys, what do you think? Should we just... Guys, if you want me to do a giveaway, just shout at Craftamo. Let them know that you want me to do it. I reckon we should do it. Craftamo! Yes! Yes! Okay, guys. Yes, perfect. All right, guys, so... Everyone who's already made a purchase and anyone who makes a purchase, you've got 40 minutes. So you've got until 5:30 your respective time zone. For me, that's 5:30. I don't know where you are in the world. But in 40 minutes, one of you are going to get selected. Craftamo's going to grab you. Craftamo, you guys select one of them at random. Anyone who makes a purchase right now, you guys are going to get an extra one of these free. You'll get one free. No limit. Make a purchase. Anyone, you're going to get one. Appreciate you, Craftamo. That's amazing. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh, I love it. This is great. This is so good, guys. Look at my coloring book. I have a color book. Oh, the book. Ah! All right, guys. Let's no, stop opening random pages. Just spoiling it for people. Let's show them nothing. Don't look at what you're getting. There we go. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let me get my set of pens out the way. So wait, let me just, oh no, they've come back. Let me just move them out the way. Look at that, my official set of pens right now. I just moved them out the way. Okay, cool. They're gone. Bye. Oh, they've fallen over on this side again. Let me just move them out the way. Look at that, guys. It comes with it. It's crazy. I should put them out of the way. Oh, and by the way, not only is there a giveaway happening right now, so anyone who makes a purchase, who has made a purchase, and anyone who makes a purchase going forward for the next 40 minutes, not only are you going to get someone, not everyone, let's just preface that, one of you are going to get a free box, a coloring box, But also, every single person who makes a purchase of my coloring book anyway is going to get something included, something very special, something very rare. It's going to be a collectible just for you guys. Awesome. So, you're awesome. Who's that? Valerie! Thank you so much for the membership. I appreciate you. Yeah, guys, like every single one of you makes a purchase during the pre-sale is going to get something anyway. So you've got more incentive. You're going to get something no matter what, and one of you is going to get one for free. That's a good day. I don't know if we've gone 100 sales yet. We're not at 100 sales yet, but we went over 50 already. We've gone so far. Can you show the chisel nib of the pen? Of course I can. It is the standard Ohuhu chisel nib that we've got on the ends. We went with it because Ohuhu, they've really upped their game with the chisel nibs, and I find the chisel nibs to be fantastic. So, okay, there you go, guys. Craftamo just dropped the information. So, Craftamo is going to be drawing the winner and announcing them on their Instagram. So, make sure you check out Craftamo's Instagram. They're going to draw a winner. One of you is going to get it. Just make a purchase. All you got to do is pick yourself up one of my coloring books. One of you will get a free one. So, yeah, it's brilliant. It's a good day. Oh, I'm so excited. But yes, Ohuhu have made great strides with their chisels, and I opted for the chisels over the, what do they call them? I forgot the names of them. The fine nibs. I hate calling them fine nibs. I'm so sorry. They used to be the bullet nibs, and I don't know why it got changed, but I've always called them the bullet nibs. And yeah, so that, I'm not a fan of that change, if I'm being completely honest with you. Guys, this paper is so smooth, yet it acts like sketch paper. It's so good. And watch what happens when I turn the page. Are you ready? All of those people who are afraid of coloring in an image on a coloring book, when you turn it over, there is no damage on the other side. The page is clean. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. Oh, it's not the soft chisel. No, it's not the soft chisel. The soft chisel is quite a niche. I don't dislike the soft chisel. I do like it. I think it's a very good nib, but it is a niche nib, and I think it's one of those ones that takes a bit of a learning curve. So didn't want to go with that one. It's just, yeah, trying to learn. You don't want to do that. I think a lot of people have the regular collections of Ohuhu, and I kind of wanted people to get markers from me that fit their existing sets already. So they already had their sets. But yeah, guys, I'm freaking out right now. This is so good. Do they ship to the US? They do ship to the US. I don't know about the prices. You'll have to go over there, add it to the checkout, get ready to purchase, get your card out, get ready to do it, and you'll find out how much it costs. But yeah, I don't think it's too much anyway. I think you guys are good. I think it's cool. The coloring book itself, plus the collection, and plus the fact that you're getting 12 markers, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. And you're supporting an artist. You're actually supporting like real artists as opposed to AI, which you guys know my stance against AI. I just made a video about an AI book, and I lost my mind about the AI inclusion in it. Honestly, I cannot stand what AI has done to the economy of artists. It really does just, oh, it grinds my gears so much. Nothing angers me more than AI coloring books, and I think that's what this is. It's about sending a message that we are supporting artists, and that artists can still profit from creating their own products. That's one of the biggest things for there. So yes, I am asking you if you would make a purchase. That would be great for my sakes, and also just for setting the pace and the tone for artists going forward, because yeah, we need it. I think a lot of people are discouraged now. A lot of artists have kind of stepped back away from making their own products because they know they're being overshadowed now by the dawn of AI, which is just really a shame. I know my book isn't providing you as much as these AI books do, and that's just because I'm a human. You know, I have limitations, I have limits, and I have time restraints, and I have things that I have to do. I have to work around this while doing other things. So creating my book took a lot of thought, a lot of process, but I'm also creating original characters in an original universe. I mean, this page, for example, is from my comic book, which is going to be releasing. So that's kind of one of the biggest tasks with this. I could have made a generic coloring book, and that was sort of my original plan. There are some images in here which are like generic coloring book pages, like of my characters, obviously, but in the style of a generic coloring book page. But the most of them are like this, where they are just hand-drawn characters, illustrations, directly from my comic book, because I want you guys to have like a more personal kind of, you know what I mean, a personal connection to my work, and also to be able to collaborate with my work. So yeah, it'll be nice for you guys to see the release of the comic book, to see the release of the official artwork and the images of the characters, and you can compare your results to mine. see how you guys got on. I can compare mine to yours. And the good thing is I own a lot of these copies at the moment. So I'll be making a variety of videos using the same page because I haven't included too much in these pages that every video can be different. And that's something that I really wanted to get across, that everyone's page is gonna be different from the last person's page because they're just not the same stuff. This background, I don't know what you guys are gonna do with the background. And I'm curious to see. I know what the background's supposed to be. Full disclosure, it's a gym, just to let you know. But I wanna see what you guys do with it. I wanna see how you take it. And you might do something way different to me. You might make it a house, or I don't know, it might be a village scene, or it could be a school or anything like that. I don't know what you'll do. And that's something that really intrigues me, is seeing where we all as artists take our work. And I don't want people to have their hand held too much when coloring in my coloring book, which it is a bit of an advanced book, I will say, like as you can see from this image. It's not a heavily detailed image, but the line art is what makes it advanced. It's very thin line art, but again, this paper doesn't bleed. It doesn't bleed. It bleeds amongst itself because you need bleed if you want to do blending, but it doesn't bleed beyond the lines. If you know the name of my coloring book, you get that joke. Off to work. Take it easy, Voltron. Have a lovely day, and thank you for stopping by. This is absolutely wonderful rep for your original. Thank you so much. Guys, you are so lovely. I appreciate you all so much. I hate coloring books. They have no soul behind the pictures. I agree entirely. I agree entirely. I think that the economy of coloring books has been very much tainted recently. I myself, I mean, I'm a professional and seasoned. Guys, we have 50 free orders. Oh my gosh. Your odds of getting a free copy of my coloring book have grown so much. Remember, guys, all you got to do is make a purchase. You have until 5:30, whatever your time zone is. 5:30 for me, it's 30 minutes. You have 30 minutes to make a purchase. Whoever makes the purchases, one of you is going to get a free copy of my book. You'll get a free box. You'll get the free markers. You'll get it all free. One of you is going to get that. So just make sure you purchase one. And that's how you lock yourself in for that giveaway. You've got good odds right now because there's only 53 people. So yeah, give it a go. Might get one for your friends, for your family, for your kids, for your parent. I don't know. But I'm super excited. I can't wait to see your results, guys. Congratulations, ADCR. Thank you so much. You guys are so lovely, honestly. I'm so excited. Years ago watching you, I done Iron Grow with Iron Man suit. Oh, I was so confused right there. Very nice. Was that? I remember when I did a group coloring book, actually. And again, that was one of those ones where the page gave me enough, but it didn't give me too much. So there was only Groot. There was nothing else. So I was able to do exactly what I've done with this book. Create my own artwork. Create my own scenes. So I made Groot doing like a Dragon Ball move. And it was just like this really big scaled piece of artwork. I've done the same with, there was a Miles Morales one I think I did, where it was just Miles Morales on the page. And there was nothing else. So I I was using only yellow, I think. And I made trees in the background. I gave like a forest scene. I did all this stuff to it and created this really unique artwork that just looked, you know, fantastic. So it was a really good time. And I should definitely make sure that I keep up with everything that's going on right here. Okay, I think I'm doing good. Yep. Just checking my alerts. Sorry, guys. Have some water. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the reminders. You've been watching me since 2020. My goodness me, you guys. I do appreciate everyone's support. It has been a long journey, and obviously, you know, I began this series of a professional artist colors a children's coloring book about 7 years ago. I started coloring in a coloring book that went viral overnight. So if you guys remember, way back then, I think it was a Superman image I did. And overnight, it turned to like, from a, you know, I think I had like, I might have actually had 100,000 subscribers, but I wasn't getting very many views. It certainly wasn't a full-time job. That's a fact. I was still working as a chef. And I did that series, I did that one video, and it went viral overnight. And I remember waking up and saying to myself, I don't want to go into work today. Because it blew my mind. Firstly, how much I made from that video, and then how many views it got. It was like 1 million views. It was ridiculous. I became this viral overnight success doing a coloring book series, and it obviously sparked the whole thing. You got it. Thank you so much. And yeah, so it it sparked this series. And so for me to finally have like my own coloring book, for me to have a book that I have made with characters that I have now officially designed. I mean, when I was growing up, they told me I would never be anything, right? I was told that there's no money in cartoons. You'll never have a career as an artist if I just draw cartoons all the time. And that made me I became a realism artist. I started doing portraits. I started doing all these things. I actually had a pretty good career as a portrait artist for bodybuilders, weirdly enough. And I was doing that way back in the day. And then I was so happy to finally come back to doing cartoons because now I have my own characters. I mean, you guys are going to get to know Bob, Sally, Ro, Larry, Toby, Corin. There's, oh my God, there's Kiba in there. There's, oh my God, there's Arno. There's so many characters you guys don't know about. And there's so many that aren't in this book that it's just going to be a big, just kind of like surprise. No, Corin. Corin with an, I can't say it properly. Corin. It's Corin. Corin with an R. Sorry, I'm terrible at speaking. So glad you followed your dream. Thank you. Like, the thing is, my dream was kind of made by you guys because it was made through this. It was made by this duck. By just a random duck that sat on my desk. I think this is from Lint, this little thing, but it is. That's a little Lint bunny. I don't remember when I got put on there, but it's been on there for years. But yeah, so this duck was just randomly featured in the background of one of my videos. I called it Bob randomly because I call everything Bob. I said his name is Bob just because I have ADHD. I kind of like, I'm sporadic. I say things. And ever since then, you guys have been asking for Bob in things. You've been saying, where's Bob in videos when he's not there? And I mean, even YouTube themselves, on the official YouTube Twitter at the time, they left a comment to me asking about Bob. I mean, that's just so surreal that even a platform as large as YouTube itself asks me about Bob. I mean, it really is just like, it's a very surreal thing. It's a very unusual thing. And the fact that we've now spawned this whole, this whole thing now, this whole career, basically, you guys are literally at the ground zero of it all. You are at the ground zero of what is to become my universe going forward. This whole Bobverse that I've got going on with a comic, with, well, plans for animation. We've got, I don't think we can mention, and I won't mention it, but there is a secret thing we've got going on behind the scenes. And Craftmo knows it, but we've got a little secret working on, and I won't tell you, but I strongly recommend you guys purchase this. And I won't tell you why, but I recommend you guys purchase this because there is a very big secret thing in the works, and I've already seen it because I've already had it kind of made. So I'm just saying, guys, I'm just saying. There's a lot happening and a lot coming. By the way, why is that so dark? I don't know if that's too dark or if it's just this. I think the screen is just dark. More coloring books. Well, that depends on how this book goes. If you guys get this book, maybe I'll make another coloring book. Maybe. But we'll see. You guys have to get this first. You guys get this and you support this. If this does well, maybe we'll get another one. We'll see about that. But there is more stuff coming. We've got a lot of stuff coming. So I'm excited. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I love when you, Jazza, and Sarah work together. You know what? It's been a long time since I've done collaborations, and since I've worked with those guys, I think we're all off on we should have played Mecha Chameleon together. That would have been fantastic. I think we would have had a really good time on that. So, hey, maybe we'll get the old gang together again at some point. We'll see how it goes. I don't know just yet. Would be lovely though. I do love those guys. They are great people, great friends, great artists, great creators. Hey Michaela, how are you? What's the secret thing? I can't tell you what the secret thing is. I'm sorry. The secret thing is a secret, but there is a big secret. I'm just saying. There's a big secret, but you guys have to get the coloring book to know. Queen Witch with the super chat. You are the first person to do a super chat. Thank you so much. So happy for you. Can't wait for mine to come. That's amazing. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. During the sale of a book, I got the super chat. You guys are so nice. Queen Witch, thank you. Yeah, guys, can you drop a little like on the super chat right there? That's really sweet. Thank you. I totally forgot you could like those. Appreciate you guys. What's my favorite? Yeah, guys, what's your favorite page so far? I'll tell you my favorite page. I have a favorite page. I'll show you guys what it is in a second. But my favorite page is my jewel spread page. So I'll show you that. I'll show you that without all of these spoilers. Gosh. Although I do like the AI page. This is my favorite page because it is a obviously it's such a pivotal comic book moment. It's such a good thing. Now I'm not going to tell you if it is such a big comic book in terms of the scope of the comic book, if it is a big scene or if it's just, it could be anything. It could be a dream, it could be a training, it could be a fight, it could be anything. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but this one is just so important to me. This one means a lot to me personally, so that's why I like this one. I love the line art on this one. I kind of wish I did all of the book in this line art. I think this line art is really nice in terms of its thickness, but at the same time, I kind of like my thin line art as well on the other pages. So I think the thin ones are more akin to my style than this one. This one's just a little bit too thick versus how I would draw it with my hand. But it is obviously my line style with all of my variants. I love my variations. Hopefully you guys learn something through them as well. And through some of the pages that have, you know, this kind of oh, look at this page. I love it so much. I love it because it tells such a story, but I can't spoil it. I can't tell you too much about it. I'm so sorry. I just can't tell you. The Who the Duck page. I love the Who the Duck page. The Who the Duck are you. I love this one because it's just so random. And it was so random because it was just created on a train. It was just on a train. Like, yeah, just two people just kind of like, what's that guy doing? It's because I had a little drawing pad on me and I was just sketching away and then these two guys were looking. I don't have the drawing pad here, I don't think. No, I don't. But yeah, the drawing pad, people just saw me drawing and then they were looking at me. So I was like, I'm going to draw you. So I drew them. You guys don't want spoilers, do you? I got to be careful. Oh my word. I'm so excited, guys. Thank you all so much. Honestly, if you do grab yourself a copy of the book, or if you want to grab yourself a copy of the book and everything, let's do a little bit of promo right here for everyone. So, getting yourself my box, I'm gonna put it all away so we can unbox it together, right? This is, look at this guy. I'm gonna, hang on a second. Let me get my nest out. Yes, there is a bird's nest in there. Okay. We have a bird's nest inside the box. And now for those of you who are just joining, you're gonna get a pseudo unboxing right now. I gotta set it up like a nest again. Wait. I can see you commenting. Stop commenting. Wait. Impatient people, honestly. Honestly. Right. Let me just do this up. Stick that in there. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Some promo time. So, just pretend it's the first time we ever see it. Oh, it's my box, guys. I've never seen it before. Look at this, everyone. Oh. No, I'm joking. But yes, when you do make a purchase of this, you get this lovely collector's box, which is the first ever coloring book box that Anthony ADCArtAttack has ever made. When you open it up, there is a bird's nest. It's beautiful. Look at that little bird's nest right there. You get it out. You get my own markers. Brought to you with Ohuhu. We've got 12 Ohuhu markers in here, carefully selected so that you have all the colors you need for the artwork going forward. But of course, I know that they're not every color. I mean, 12 markers is not enough to do anything with, but it gives you a good start in to get your bases down, to get your base layers and base colors down on the characters. But of course, it adds to your already existing collections of Ohuhu, because yeah, everyone has Ohuhu. So yeah, there's a little bird's nest. And when you open up the bird's nest and you dig deeper in here, you don't find eggs, you find the coloring book. Looking so awesome in there. And of course, everyone who makes a purchase during this stream, during this pre-sale, you are going to get something very, very special. I'm not telling you what it is, but you're going to get something very special. It is exclusive to you guys. It will never be made for anyone else again. It is exclusive to you guys. You're going to get something that is a collectible thing that is for you. So I implore you to get it. Get it. And also, for the next 20 minutes, everyone who makes a purchase is in a giveaway until 20 minutes. Once 20 minutes is over, that's it. One of you will be selected. And one of you is going to get a free copy. But only those who have made purchases. You have to make a purchase to get in there. It's a pay-to-win scheme. Okay? I'm so excited, guys. And of course, make sure you are following Craftamo on Instagram. They will announce the winner over there. So check out Craftamo's Instagram. Give them a follow. And to find out if you've won the giveaway of an ADC Art Attack coloring book. Oh, God, that was a mouthful, guys. It's really difficult to say it all. I'm so used to scripts and, you know, AI writing my scripts. Imagine if I used AI to write my scripts. Right, like using AI to make a coloring book. Imagine. Amazon. No, I'm not going to start. I'm not going to start. Start my little rant in stream again. Will you show us colored pencils on top of the markers, please? I might do. I might do. It's a ducking nest. I might do. I don't know just yet. I'll think about it. It depends on how I go with the artwork. Obviously, I'm not taking this artwork, you know, too seriously. I'm just doing this to show you guys. Oh, we got so many good colors in here. You could also use gray as a shadow. I might use gray as a shadow in a moment. I wonder. Maybe. Maybe. Or we get some corn yellow in there. Which yellow should we use for a shadow? Let's try straw. We'll see how this one looks. So, oh, look at that beautiful natural shadow. Now, I'm going to do a bit of a glow around the outside of Sally. I'm going to give some indication of muscle as well on her. So we'll kind of go down there with that. I don't want to make her too hench. So we'll kind of, I'll tone it back a little bit. Kind of make an ad for my coloring book, but I'm going to have a video that will mention it and shout it all out, and we'll look into making ads and stuff like that. The pre-sale is only 30 days, so you guys only have 30 days to make a decision if you want to support a lonely artist and get yourself a copy. It would be great. We have 60 books sold already! 60 books! What? That is crazy. That is... Thank you guys so much. Honestly, thank you so much. 60 books. We've been live... officially live and selling for an hour. That's amazing, guys. I did not expect that level of support. Thank you all so much. Crafter Mode, did email alerts go out, by the way? I'm not sure because I don't think I signed up to email alerts. So I don't know if they did go out to anyone. Or chat, let us know. Did email alerts go out if you did sign up for the coloring book? Of course, it is the middle of the day around the world, so most people won't get them just yet. But yeah. Yeah, who's going to be the next person? Guys, who's going to be the next person to get themselves a copy of the coloring book? Leave a comment down below letting us know if you did get one. Remember, it is a very cheap price. We made it as low as we possibly could because why not, right? It's a coloring book. I think you guys want one. I think we need an artist hand-drawn coloring book these days because the economy's getting a bit ridiculous right now. And also, just financially, the economy's getting a bit ridiculous. So we need something that people can actually afford. So we tried to make it as cheap as possibly, and I think it's fantastic. Shipping to the US, tariffs, you just got to check the you know, the email alerts did not go out. Okay, so the email alerts have not gone out just yet, so if you can get a trigger on those, that'd be fantastic, and that'd be amazing. See everyone get the book. Oh my god, this music is so good. It's release day of my coloring book. Sorry, none of that was normal. I'm so sorry. Yes, drop those green hearts for Bob and his friends, although I am coloring in Sally right now. I don't know, Sally's a bit, you know, selfish, I think. She's got a bit of an ego on her. She wants everyone to notice her. Look at her. Look at her. Standing there. She got a new haircut. Why did she get a new haircut? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you. I actually have the drawing of Sally's haircut, but I'm not going to show you that. But I got the drawing, and obviously this is from the comic book, so I'm not going to show you everything. But I do have the drawing near me of Sally getting her haircut, and the reason for the haircut. So yeah, there's a lot there. Yes, guys, drop your green duck hearts. Drop your Bob hearts. Let's show Bob some love. There's Bob. The Bobverse has begun. I'm so excited. Let's have a look at some original colored artwork. These are the old ones back in the day, which you guys are going to be able to color yourself now. Look at them. Oh, they look so gorgeous. Look at that. Look at them. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what backgrounds you guys give these characters, because I know where they're all based. I know what their settings are. Curious what you guys do. I don't want you to see everything. Be careful. Oh, this paper is so good, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Not a single bit of damage. A true world's first double-sided coloring book that actually has normal paper. I'm not throwing shots at anyone right now, but this is actually a double-sided coloring book. I'm so proud of it. Sally is great. Sally's amazing. Sally is absolutely fantastic. I don't know who's going to be your favorite character. Do you guys have a favorite character so far? We do have Ro, who I've not spoken about. Ro is on the other side of this page. Ro, for those who are wondering, is spelled R-O-E. It might be short for something. It might not be short for something. But that is Ro right there. And, of course, we have Corin. We have Larry. We have Arno. There's a bunch of characters that you just haven't seen just yet. Oh! You guys want another spoiler? Do you guys want to know something that I've actually got next to me that I've been working on? I'm not going to show you what it is, but it's the reason you should purchase this. Basically, let me just get this mic right up here. Basically, when you purchase this, not only are you supporting the release of a comic book, which is coming very soon, and the comic book is based, well, these characters in this book and all of these images are based on their comic book counterparts, and some of them are actually comic book images, but the other project that is, well, pretty far down the line at the moment, the children's coloring book. No, not coloring. I've already butchered it. It's a children's book. It's not a children's coloring book. I was stuck in coloring. It's a children's book. There is a children's book. I have written and I have illustrated a children's book. And yeah, there's a lot coming for these characters. So it's not. Oh man, I honestly, guys, I shouldn't be in marketing, right? Just don't put me in marketing. It's gonna be fantastic, and I also am willing, just a little more of an incentive to you guys. I'm not gonna confirm this, but I might confirm it. I'm thinking now. I don't know where I'm gonna go with the children's book just yet in terms of, you know, how we go about making it, but just to let you guys know about it, I might. Maybe, who knows, but I might give those of you who maybe purchase this coloring book today, I might give you guys some kind of discount or something. I don't know just yet. I might do something like that in the future. I don't know. I think there's like a day one loyalty, so maybe I should. So maybe if you get it and you keep this box to show me, maybe there'll be some more goodies for you down the line. But there's already goodies for you, because in 10 minutes time, one of you who have purchased this book, who have purchased my coloring book plus the markers which come with it, one of you is going to get a free copy, an extra free copy. So make a purchase now, guys. You've got 10 minutes. One of you is going to get a free one as part of this giveaway. You must make a purchase to get involved. One of you will be selected by CrafterMo, and the giveaway will be announced over on their Instagram, CrafterMo's Instagram. They're going to announce the winner. One of you is going to get a free copy to go with your existing one. So yeah, go for it. Purchase. And of course, everyone who makes a purchase during this live stream and during the pre-sale, you are going to get a secret, a very secret collectible, something just for you that says, hey, I was a day one purchase. I was someone who supported you. I got it. Yeah, so you're going to get something. So I'm just saying, it's worth it. Are we safe if we ordered on the same second? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And CrafterMo, we got to let those people know that. Those of you who did purchase, because it was an accidental, it did go live for a couple of hours. The coloring book did go live for a couple of hours earlier on in the week. So those of you who have made those purchases, yes, you are safe because you still have your purchase. Don't worry. You still have your purchase. By the way, CrafterMo, did we get any sort of mention on those email alerts? I didn't catch anything. Did the email alerts get triggered? Because they need to be manually triggered, I believe. People are saying to me they didn't get the email alert. So it'd be great if we could sort that out so those people don't miss out on them. Wait, a children's book. And there is a secret thing ordering a coloring book. There is a lot of stuff coming. Like I said to you guys, there is a universe being built here. This is not just a coloring book. This book is, oh, you guys got the email alert now. It came through. Nice. Perfect. Okay, fantastic. I'm glad it went through. Awesome. Awesome. Good to hear. Thank you guys for letting me know. But yeah, guys, this is this coloring book. It's very tough to say this is a coloring book because it's more like an activity book as well. So it's a bit like this. But this book is the stepping stone for everything going forward. So your support in this means more than anything ever, because the support on this literally supports everything going forward. It supports that. The comic book series coming soon. It supports the children's book coming soon. And it supports some very exclusive stuff we are working on behind the scenes, which is gonna come after this book's released. And I wish I could tell you what it is. But I have it. I know what it looks like. I've seen it. And it's good. And it's good. And it's good. You guys want a Cozy Bob coloring book? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. You got the email. Oh, okay. So some people did get the email alerts. Okay, that's weird then. Maybe some of them went to spam folders for some people. Okay, my bad. Ignore me, craft mode. My bad. Guys, you got 7 minutes to make a purchase. 7 minutes to make a purchase to get yourself into the giveaway draw. One of you who's made a purchase is going to get a free copy of the coloring book to go with your existing purchase. So make sure you get in there, get your purchase. Yeah, you're going to have a spare copy. You're going to have something. You could trash it. You could burn it. You could give it away. You could... I'm messing, okay? All right, I'm messing with you. You could be something nice to it. It's here. I know. It's here. My coloring book is out. What is happening? This is ridiculous. I cannot believe it. I'm well, you can see because my stutter's coming back out. Whenever my stutter comes out, you know I'm excited. I hate my stutter. It's so annoying. It only comes out when I'm excited. Like, that's it. So, yeah. Yeah. I have a stutter. I'm a scat man. Oh, love seeing your characters. Glad to see you're starting new projects. Honestly, thank you so much. It just means everything, you know. The whole journey. Fun fact, actually, to tell you a little bit about the coloring book and the characters, more importantly. The characters were brought to life through trauma. They were brought to life through depression, through sadness. They were a way of me putting myself onto paper. So they were a therapy. And through that therapy comes joy, comes a coloring book, comes a comic book, comes a children's book, comes all of this stuff to spread some joy. The characters are me, and they're bits of my personality. Obviously, some of them branch off and go in different directions. But Bob, for example, he has wild ADHD, and obviously I was diagnosed with autism and Asperger's syndrome specifically, and Bob has those traits. Sally has ADHD too, but Sally's ADHD is a little bit more creative, so Sally sparks more of an artistic lifestyle, which is actually explored in this book. If we go to one of Sally's... Well, actually, this is a nice little tease. So right here, I want you to do the artwork right here for Sally. But this is Sally right here, and Sally is, in the comic book, showcasing her artwork. And that's what this scene is from. She's showing her artwork. And she designs her artwork. She has, like, this cool, dynamic scene of her creating artwork through the power of, like, music, through her ADHD vibes. She has a huge brush which she carries around with her. That brush is something that she uses. It's her tool. She uses that in an artistic way. Her style is unique. It's fantastic. You guys are going to get to use that. We'll get to see that yourselves. Yeah, it's really, really cool. It's really, really nice. And it gives me a way of, like, Sally's character gives me a way of trying a new art style and going into other areas without separating myself it's like spreading myself too thin. So I'm not the one trying to do... She's very strong, yes. She is a very strong character. But she allows me to try different things without me trying different things. So if that makes sense. As an artist and as a YouTuber, my career is artwork. So I spend most of my life making artwork here on the platform. And I don't have time to be messing around trying other things. But with a character, I do have that time. I can create artwork from this character, and it's still a video, it's still content, but it's not me taking that gamble, it's the character taking it, if that makes any sort of sense. So it was born to kind of breathe that kind of life into it. So Paint will be safe on these pages. I tell you what, I haven't tried Paint, but I'm going to give it a go. If you guys want me to, maybe not, well, I guess this is the moment for it. Well, do one of you want to give it a go? I haven't tried it. I do know it is not going to show through, I can tell you that much, but I haven't tried Paint myself. That's an interesting point. I never really thought about doing that in a coloring book, so if you guys want to try that, you can. I can give it a go. I actually have a friend who's going to be trial running that on their streams. Her name is ADCArtAttack. It's like Galactic, but it's ADCArtAttack. And she's going to be trying it on her stream, and she's a watercolor artist, so I said to her she can destroy it if she wants to, and that'd be great. So yeah. As someone with autism, I love everything about this. Well, that's exactly what it is. My comic book is a way of me expressing myself through my autism. So I have, officially, these are what I've been diagnosed with, for personal disclosure here. So I've officially been diagnosed with ADHD, social conduct disorder, and Asperger's syndrome. And so with these three things, I've been able to have a unique perspective on my life. I was diagnosed quite young, and I spent all of my life in therapy as a child. So I was in clinical cares, I was in daily clinics, I've been in clinics through my school. I've had this kind of, this environment around me. I've seen people with differences, I've seen people with unique abilities, I would say, and unique perspectives on life and how they've been treated and what they've gone through. And so, and I also have my own traumas. I have my own life that I've lived from whatever I've done in my life and whatever else that I've been able to bring into the characters. And so I can tell their stories without it becoming too preachy, which is something I don't want it to become. But at the same time, I want you to see that. I want you to read the character of like Bob. And as you're going through the book, people are going to identify with this character and be like, okay, this character is moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and he's doing a lot right now, but I can also see the damage that it's taking on him, and the toll that it's taking on him, and the sort of, the desire he has to be better and to be more, but it's a desire that is in his head, because he can't break through the skull. He's got, his brain is there doing it all, it's seeing everything, but he can't push it into motion. There's no momentum to do it. He can't get there. And that's what these characters are. They're that story, they're that journey. And Sally's the opposite of that. Sally is driven, Sally is strong, she's motivated. But her problems are, she got ADHD, and that factors into her character. You'll notice in a lot of the scenes that I've drawn with Sally, she has, let's see a really good example right here. It's not the best example because I don't have full artwork here, but you can see some electric around her. So Sally, because she's ADHD, I worked ADHD into an ability for Sally, which is static. So she moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and by moving so rapidly, she generates static through her feathers. And with that, she can charge herself, and she can use that energy for things, for explosive things. For example, if we show you, so right here we have her board. So with her board, she can actually charge her board and allow her board to drive through her static. So we have that kind of stuff built into this, and that's what I'm writing about this, and that's what I'm trying to get with these characters, is just a way of making it fun. Making their, thank you for the shout on the water. Making it a kind of, turning these negatives into like a cool thing right now. 66 sales, guys! Thank you all so much. I did not expect this many right off the bat on this stream. I was thinking that when we do the first video, there'd be this big jump of sales. I did not think that right now, during a live stream, we'd be getting so many sales. Guys, thank you all so much. I appreciate it so much. And obviously, I understand a lot of you are working right now. Some of you won't be able to watch this, so hopefully you'll see the playback of this stream. And yeah, this music is quite intense for me at the moment. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but it's pretty loud for me. It's pretty good though. I don't know. The giveaway is ended. Guys, the giveaway is closed. So every one of you who's made a purchase right now, Craftamo will announce on their Instagram who has won. So one of you guys who made a purchase of the book during that time, you will get yourself, well, let's see. Let's find out who it is. I don't know who it's going to be, but one of you is going to be given a free copy of my book. But of course, continue purchasing, guys. Everyone who makes a purchase now and during this pre-sale and during this live stream, you are still going to be getting some free stuff. there is a very secret collectible that is going in every single one of your boxes, and that is only available for those who purchase right now and during the pre-sale. You are going to get something very special, very important, and like I say, I anticipate, now maybe I am being a little bit optimistic, but I anticipate that this series of these characters, everything that I've got planned for these characters, is going to be a big thing. I think this is going to be a massive thing with merchandise, with things in stores, with books, with universes. I predict that this is going to be a massive, massive thing. So, those of you who make these purchases, you're going to get something that says, I was there at day one when it happened. You're going to get something collectible that is day one. Only the giveaway has ended. Only the giveaway. But you guys can continue to make purchases. Continue. You will still get stuff. All of you are going to get stuff, so don't worry. You're still getting things. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Just a free book giveaway. Exactly. Only the free book giveaway. Only the free book giveaway has ended. Man, I am so, like, I am sweating right now. I'm so. There you go. Craftmo's got you guys covered. Appreciate you, Craftmo. You also got your confirmation. Nice. Artwing Duck. Artwing? I don't know what Artwing is. I'm slightly confused on that. There is a parody image though in here, guys. I know some of you are Dragon Ball fans and you've been pestering me forever for Dragon Ball. So we've got a parody image in here for you. Right here. Now this one is an AI thing. This page is about hating AI. This is about destroying AI. We got the A, we've got the I. This is about destroying it, and fun little thing that is also part of my tattoo, as you can see right there. I drew that in there, but I thought it'd be funny to make it into an A. Well, it's an A with an I through the middle. And the idea here was originally this was supposed to be AI art, but I decided to remove that and allow you guys to draw your own artwork in here if you wanted to. You could draw something funny. You could draw, I don't know, Will Smith eating spaghetti. Whatever AI you don't like, you could draw that in this picture right here. But the parody here, can you guys guess it? Do you know what it is? Do you know the parody? It's Trunks. It's Trunks. And do you know why I did Trunks with Toby? Do you know why Toby is a parody of Trunks right here? Because Toby is a cool duck. Toby don't like AI. Toby hates AI. And do you know what Trunks hates? AI. Trunks doesn't like AI. He destroyed Frieza, artificial life form. He destroyed Cell, artificial life form. It all comes full circle. Ha. You guys didn't think I was that big brain. I am. I do know Dark. Oh, Darkwing. I got you. I understand what you're talking about. Got you. Can't wait. I just pre-ordered Gina. Thank you so much, Gina, with the next pre-order. That's order number 67. Thank you so much. Guys, I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all so much. Should we announce the winner here live? I think we should do it. I think we should. Killer, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Guys, I think we should do it right now. One of you who has made a purchase is getting a free copy of my book. You're going to be getting a free box copy, which includes my markers, a little duck nest in there as well. There's a little nest. It's really cute, guys. It really is cute. You'll see it on the video when I release it if you've missed it already. And you'll get a copy of my coloring book. Plus, you're going to get an extra goodie thrown in there. You're going to get a lot. So, one of you is getting a free one. Pick a number from 1 to 66. Why is the pressure on me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, wait, don't hate me, guys. I gotta pick a number from 1 to 66, and one of you is gonna win it. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna look at chat because someone's gonna sway me. So, I'm gonna pick 2 numbers. Okay, I've got a plan. Wait right there. Wait right there. I have a plan. I have a very good plan. Alright, I've got 2 numbers in my head. I've got 2 numbers in my head. Now, I'm going to take those 2 numbers, and I'm gonna flip a coin. If it's heads, okay, I don't know what this coin is. This is a euro. Okay, somebody needs to help me on this. I think this is the tail. I think that's tails, and that's heads. We're going to say that, okay? That's tails, that's heads. I don't know. This is euros. So, if it is tails, which is the 1, so we'll just say 1. We'll say 1 and heads, okay? If it is 1, then the number, that's complicated. Guys, I'm making this so complicated. Okay. Okay, tails, heads. I got this. Right, I got this. I'm going to remember that, I hope. Tails, heads. I got it. So, if it's tails, it will be number 22. If it is heads, it'll be number 43. Okay. Oh. 43! It is 43. I have decided number 43. Whoever ordered number 43 is, you are getting yourself a free copy of this, an extra one thrown in with your order. I swear I butchered every bit of that. That is the worst giveaway ever. Number 43. Number 43. All right, let me look at the chat now because I swear somebody's wrote their number. Oh my God, somebody wrote 42. Exa, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Exa. See, that's why I didn't want to look at chat. Oh no. Oh, the lucky winner is... Okay, are we going to find out the name of number 43? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, that's another activity page. I don't want you guys to see that right now. You're not allowed to see everything. I forgot the chat was behind, so I've been like hyping it up and looking at it all, and I've been so far behind the chat. Right, I'll go back to the coloring while you guys do that. I should have turned my latency even lower. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh my word. Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. All right. The hype right now, it's crazy. I'm slightly behind the chat, so I'm seeing the chat now explode in like the future at this point. I'm just watching it back and everyone's getting excited. But congratulations to number 43. Seriously, congratulations. And thank you to everyone who is making purchases. You guys are amazing. We just got a new follow as well. Valorant on my, oh wow. Catherine Block. Catherine Block. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Catherine Brock. Congratulations. If you are here in the stream, you just got yourself a free copy of the book, an extra copy of the book, which will be thrown in with your order. Congratulations. I hope you're in the chat. I hope you're in the chat. I do hope you're in the chat. Crafterman, I'm sure we got their email. If they left their email for the order, so we can let them know as well. Thank you so much. Oh, guys, this is amazing. No worry, Gina. Take it easy. And you guys are so sweet. I appreciate everyone throwing the kind words out there. Back to the coloring. This, oh man, I'm having just a wild time right now. I've also just realized I made a mistake. That is a blank space right there. And I colored it in yellow. Even I make mistakes on my own artwork. How's that? How is that? I made a mistake in my own work. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But guys, I do appreciate everyone stopping by right now. Thank you all so much, and for the ongoing support. This is amazing. I mean, the fact that we're even selling any of these books, this has been years and years in the making, and you are just, you're making my day. You're making me feel fantastic right now. I have been so excited for this comic book, for this coloring books release, and obviously all of the stuff that can go forward now that it's released. We can finally press forward with the other stuff thanks to this book's release. So we need your support on this. We need everyone to make their purchases. If you do want to get yourself one of my coloring books, please do. It is only available for the 30-day pre-sale right now at that silly low price. It is really cheap for what you're getting. 12 Ohuhu markers, a cute little nest box, and a book with the world's greatest double-sided paper. I mean, it is the great. Look at this paper. There is not a single bit showing through. Unbelievable. It's amazing. Plus, there's a lot of extra goodies coming your way. Shh. I'm not going to tell you what they all are, though. We just hit 70 sales! Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. We love no bleed paper, absolutely. And this paper is the best of the best paper. We made sure to get the best of the best. You guys deserved it. And, what you don't deserve is the coloring books you've been getting. That's the thing that annoys me the most. I am just like you guys. I purchase coloring books. I don't just buy I don't get given my books. I have to buy my coloring books. And the amount of times I've purchased coloring books, and they have been dreadful. Like, I make a career getting stressed over the coloring books I'm using. Like, it's so bad. So we finally made one that actually has the best paper of any coloring book on the market today. It is true double-sided paper. It is true paper that does not have any bleed through on the other side. It is perfect paper. And when you guys make these purchases, I and all of you are going to push Craftamo to release an official ADCArtAttack sketchbook. We are going to do it, guys, with this paper. This paper will be made into a sketchbook. We're going to do it. We're going to bully you, Craftamo. Me, all of the viewers, we want this paper in a sketchbook. We want this available to the masses. They deserve to have this. They deserve it. They need it. It shouldn't be limited to this coloring book. It should be out there for the world to use. They deserve it. We want to do it. We want to change paper forever. We want to change markers forever. We want to change everything. We want to do it. That's what we're going to be doing. We want to also say no to AI. We want to tell people that AI is not worth the money. Do you get better pieces of work in these books to color? Yes, if you're looking at an abundance, a saturation of artwork. AI provides that because it's stealing from everyone. It's taking it all and it's giving you this sort of self-gratification and blah, blah, blah. It's giving you all of that stuff that you want, but it's so lazy. It's so heartless. It is stolen. It is terrible. It's printed on the worst paper ever. It's terrible. Real artists are making drawings. They're making artwork that, yeah, doesn't have all of the perks that the AI and mass-produced stuff is giving you. But it has heart. It has stories. All of the characters have these stories. So, very cheeky for me to ask. But do we have a discount code? The stream right now is the discount code. Check out Craftmo's website and see how cheap it is. It's very cheap. Get over there. Go. Go. Click the link. It's in the description and it's also in the pinned comment of this stream. Go. Get out. Go. Go to the website and then come back. Don't miss the rest of the stream. But get out of there and buy it. We'll make 100 before the end of the stream. We gotta make it. If we make 100 sales before the end of the stream, guys, blah. That'd be, yes, we need multiple sized ADC sketchbooks. That is exactly, guys. I love it. I love it. That's exactly what we need. We need ADC sketchbooks. We need it in a variety of sizes. We are gonna make it in sizes. We're gonna do it. We are gonna craft mode. We're gonna do it, right? We're gonna do it. We're gonna chat about this. I'm gonna get straight into your emails later. Expect me. All right? Expecto. It's happening. We're making this, guys. But at the same time, you guys gotta buy the book. You gotta buy the book, try the paper yourself, and tell me that you want it. That's what you gotta do first. Because how are we gonna know if you actually like it? You gotta do that first. We love the question. The pre-sale price is already our best price. And do you see that? Not only is the pre-sale a very cheap price, we'll also be adding a surprise freebie for those who purchase during the pre-sale. You guys are getting something that is exclusive to only you guys. Nobody else will ever be able to get it. It is only exclusive to you who buy during the pre-sale. You will get something exclusive, and I'm super excited about it because it is the first part of a much bigger thing. But that little thing is going to tell you a lot about what is to come. So you want that. You want to do that. It's important. Plus, it also says in the future, I was there day one. I supported ADCArtAttack's coloring book. He spent years making videos on coloring books, and he finally has his own. What's happened? Oh my goodness me. I've just been informed that my missus is stuck in traffic. I am quite sad. I am sad. In fact, I should reply. 1 second. Guys, she's stuck in traffic. She's not going to get here until late. No. Is that a pre-sale surprise or a day one surprise? It's a pre-sale surprise. So it only counts for pre-sale. Anyone who makes purchases during the pre-sale, you guys are going to get yourself a very exclusive thing. A very small little thing, maybe big. I'm not telling you. But you're going to get something that says, I was there day one. It's exclusive to you. It is worth it. It's not something that's just like a little nothing. It's worth it. And you want it. Trust me, you want it, but yeah, get it. Oh, guys, this is amazing. Thank you all so much. Seriously, thank you all so much for this. I do appreciate it. But also, separate from Craftamo, I just want to let you guys know that everyone who does support this pre-sale and everyone who gets this book during the pre-sale, I myself am also going to put up a nice deal for you in the future. So when I produce my comic book series, my children's book series, whichever ones come first, I've got so many things that are coming out soon. I am going to give you guys a little something extra. All you got to do is let me know that you did buy it on day one, that you did get yourself one of my coloring books, and I will sort you guys out with something special of my own merit in that future. So you will get that as well. And by the way, if you do head to the description of this live stream, there's a few links down there. One of them is my Discord. Join the Discord. In my Discord, you can share your pages of the coloring book in there as well. We can talk about it all. You can ask me questions about the book in there. I'm active in Discord, very active in there, so you can chat with me on a one-to-one basis, publicly, but one-to-one. And also, when you do get the book as well, you'll be encouraged to share them using my hashtag Anthony, I believe it's hashtag AnthonyXCraftamo. You'll have the details in the book. In fact, what am I doing? Because I have the book right here. I have my book! Right, where is it? There it is. So, you'll have the ADCArtAttack X Craftamo. 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 That says Anthony X Craftamo. But inside it says ADCArtAttack X Craftamo. Why are we so greedy? Why do we have so many? Why? Why is there so many? Why so many hashtags? We don't need that many hashtags. It's fine. Why? This is... Guys, oh my god, just Jamie! Thank you so much. Oh my god. Let's make it hashtag ADCArtAttack on the box. Yes. I never noticed that. Jamie, thank you so much for the purchase. Guys, yes, like that super chat. Guys, super chats mean a lot. That is money that goes directly to me. I appreciate you guys doing that. Thank you. Craftamo's jealous now. Craftamo's jealous. You didn't give them super. Haha. I can't believe that. I did not notice that. Wow, that was we need loads of hashtags. All hashtags. 1 second, guys. Okay. So many. Guys, thank you so... honestly, like, from the bottom of my heart, I'm genuinely... I just want to be real here for just 1 second, right? This is insane, because I have spent, like I say, 7 years doing this series, doing a professional artist colors a children's coloring book series. I have used other people's coloring books and tried to go beyond the lines. I have tried to take what they provide us and make something that still respects the artwork we are given, but makes it my own. But makes art fun, it makes it unique, it keeps it sort of free in the way that I want it to be. And the fact that I've made a book that kind of says the same thing. Some people might look at my book and say, some of the images are quite boring or quite bland. Like when you look at this, oh, there's not much going on. That's the point. That's what I do. That's what my career is. I make these images, I draw the characters, and then it's for you to do the rest. I give you a little bit for you to do the rest. I want to encourage you to push yourself to just add a little bit more. And also the lines are done thin so that you can add to those lines, so you can ink it the way you do. Because what if you do the background but it doesn't match your line work? Because your line work isn't going to be as thin as mine. I mean, most people's isn't as thin as mine. So what if your artwork isn't like that? Well, you want to be able to up the, make the lines thicker. You want to make them look like yours. You have the option to do that. You can go over my line work. It is hand-drawn lines. These don't look, as you can see right here, if I show you, these aren't looking like printed generic coloring book lines. These look like ink lines. That's the point of this book. I want it to be a collaboration between me and you. I want it to be something that you can't hear me? You better be able to hear me. I want it to be a collaboration. I want it to be something that you can create, but also teaches you and guides you and kind of pushes you as an artist. And yeah, I hope that when you see me using this in videos, it inspires you, it gives you an idea, and I hope that when you do see the comic book and you see the artwork that these characters are from and where these are from, hopefully it inspires you to do that as well, and inspires you in loving these characters too, and kind of gets you connected to them. You can purchase the book via the link in the description, as well as the pinned comment of this video or live stream. I keep saying video, I'm so sorry. That's a phrase from YouTube, if you guys don't notice. We always say in our YouTube videos, so you check out the pinned comment in the description and things like that, like under this video. It is such a narrated thing that us as YouTubers do that it just rolls off the tongue. I say it all the time. Whenever I say like link or something like that, I usually say link in the description. Like in general, everyday life, I've said it so much. If I say link, I say link in the description. It's a problem. It's a condition. It's YouTube-itis. I look forward to seeing everyone's colouring interpretations of these pages. Me too, Anne-Marie. Like, it's so crazy to me because this is more than what I don't know. It's more than just. How do I explain it? These aren't just drawings. These are part of a bigger universe that you guys are supporting right now. These are part of colouring books that are coming out, children's books, comic books, animation, products. Like, there's so much to come. Collectibles. Like, there's things that are happening. And to see you guys color these characters, but more importantly, to add to the characters. Because like I say, some of these images are just like a character floating in white space. And the reason I do that is because staring at a white page is such a scary thing to do. I want you to be able to draw, but I want you to be able to have something to guide you a little bit. And that's what these characters are. The character is put in the paper. I'll be making the backgrounds in my YouTube videos, and there'll be a different background every time I do the video, because the challenges might be different, or the art might be different. I don't know, something will be different as I tackle each one of these pages every time. I have multiple copies of this. I will do this page multiple times. But then on the other side, you might not want Bob to be writing, or you might not want to draw Sally or color Sally. You might want Bob, but you might not want Bob riding Sally's hoverboard. So I put Bob over here, but he doesn't have the board now. So now you can put him on, I don't know, a rail or a skateboard or rollerblades or whatever you want to put Bob in, do it. And that's what this is. It's for you to add to it, but also it's not limiting. I don't want it to be, you know, backgrounds and all these crazy things, because that just for me spoils a lot of the book. Obviously these ones have a couple of indications of what's going on. There's a few things around, but I want you to add to them. I want you to put something into it. Animation, maybe. I think we should pick a color and use that color for our first page. I think that would be fantastic. I think whatever the first page is, oh, I know what the first page is. I'd love to see how you color the characters, because you don't have to color them the way I do. You don't have to do that. And I'd love to see your interpretations. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. I'd love to see it, especially on the front cover where we have both Bob and Sally asking who you are. I'd love you guys to give me your interpretations. You know, color them in any way you want. They don't have to be yellow and green. The reason they're yellow and green is because Bob is a mallard duck based on Bob, who isn't yellow and green, but obviously the white has gone into Bob's gloves, the green, obviously, and then we got the beige, which went into his legs, but he's not a perfect representation. Sally is gone. I don't know where Sally is. Sally's gone. Oh, Sally's downstairs. Sally's downstairs on my fireplace. So we have Sally down there. We've got Squishy Duck right here. Or Slappy Duck, sorry. This is Slappy. So we can slap Slappy. We like Slappy Duck. Slappy Duck's amazing. Slappy lights up when you slap him. Hi, Slappy. Slappy is in some stuff, but I won't tell you. Is it considered illegal to color Bob red? Well, actually, fun fact. Guys, we have 75 sales. What on earth? Thank you guys so much. Fun fact about Bob. So some of you might know that Bob, and especially if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen some of the teaser images. But we have Bob, but then we also have this. Oh, which one should we show? We also have this version of Bob, slightly different. And you may be asking, what are the differences? So if you look at Bob right here, we can see Bob right here looks a bit cozy, a bit cuddly. He's a bit, you know, he's nice. He's just a little, look how cute he is with his big black eyes. All right, here we've got Bob, which is looking a bit savage, a bit feral. Bob's got red eyes. Why has Bob got red eyes? Bob's Bob's different. There's a side to Bob. There's something about Bob that you guys don't know just yet. That is called Wutend mode. And Wutend mode is obviously something that has been established on my Instagram. I have mentioned about it, but I haven't told you too much about Wutend mode. So you'll find out stuff about it as we go. Sally's in the fireplace. She's on the fire. She's on the fireplace. Right, guys. Let's do Sally's eyes. We're gonna color them in a nice blue color. And fortunately, I've already added the highlights on her eyes, so you can tell where the light direction is coming from. I'm not gonna do any shadings around that just yet. If you're colorblind, you must only fill the page with dots. Wait, what? It's German for anger mode, right? That is correct. A lot of the characters are inspired by German words. So there are various modes and forms for the characters that are obviously influenced by German words. Some of the names come from German. A couple of the names actually come from Japan, but I won't tell you too much. Obviously, Corin is there, and Corin gives you a bit of a spoiler into the character via their name, if you were to search it, but I won't tell you what part, because a lot of names have various meanings, so you'll have to, you know, you'll have to look into that. I appreciate that, Coftamo, thank you. But yeah, guys, this has been an incredible stream so far. Like, I just cannot believe it. I cannot believe the amount of sales that we had, which has been amazing so far. 75 sales, I think was the last check that we got. That's absolutely amazing. Again, just a reminder for those of you who are just joining us on the stream, I'm going to do a little unboxing right now because I think you guys deserve it. So let's prep the box. I think that everyone would like to see what it looks like when you open this for the first time. We'll get that out the way. Yes, there is stuff. Yes, there are things in here. But let's do a nice little unboxing for everyone who's just joining us. I love it. My unboxing is the favorite, like my favorite part. I really enjoy this, especially because it comes like a little nest. It's just a little nest, guys. It's so cute. So when you get your copy of my book, this is what it comes in. A nice box right here. The ADCArtAttack Craft-A-Mo coloring book set. You open it up and inside is a lovely little bird's nest. A lovely little duck nest that houses everything you're going to be getting. Well, not everything, because there's another secret going into your collections. We're not going to tell you what it is, but everyone who makes a purchase during this live stream, during this pre-sale, is going to get something extra. Get a nice little box. Look at this box. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Nice bird's nest. 12 acrylic... No, acrylic. 12 alcohol markers, hand selected by me from Okuhu. Brush and chisel nib markers. Some of them are missing because I've got them on my desk right now. Here's the extras. 12 of them in there. Beautiful, beautiful little pack. And once we open it up, underneath we have the book itself. Nested nicely underneath there. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's get it out of there. Let's get it out. Oh, look at it. It's so lovely. Look at this, guys. This is my very own coloring book, Beyond the Lines. I am so excited about this. If you would like to get yourself a copy, please do get yourself one. Link is in the description, as well as the pinned comment of the chat. It's really worth it. And grass for the kids to throw all over the house. Exactly. Exactly. So no need to touch grass before opening. You guys are fantastic. I appreciate all the lovely kind words. I've been watching you for a while. Thank you so much, Teo. Appreciate it. Now, pre-ordered an hour ago. Thank you, Mark. When you open it, you are greeted with a lovely "Who the duck are you?" I'm British, so you're going to get things like that. I was thinking about going a little bit more taboo with the humor. Obviously, "Who the duck are you?" I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I don't think my British side translates too well around the world, so no. But I love this little page. Again, if you wanted to know the context of this page, I was sat on a train sketching away. There was two people looking at me, probably thinking, what the heck is that guy doing? So I drew two people. That is literally the inspiration behind this page. It's just a nothing. It was just thrown in there. Obviously here, your page doesn't come with this, by the way. Your one doesn't have that. That was just a test to prove to you that nothing goes through the other side. Nothing at all. It's amazing, that. we have the world's first and best double-sided paper in a coloring book. It is the best paper in any coloring book around the world. I mean, that's fantastic. And I'm not even saying that because it's my product. I'm saying that as a person who has a career. That confused me, that question. Sorry, I'll get to that in a second. I'm a person who has a career as a professional artist who reviews coloring books. This is the best paper in any coloring book I've ever used. And we did it! We did it! Oh my god. Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much for the order. I appreciate you so much. You guys are amazing. Remember, you are getting something included in your one. And look at this. Oh my gosh. You finally get a first look at my name. Also, how I write my name, by the way. So that's how I write when I'm writing my name. I learned to write like that when I was young. I do write quite, yeah. I have quite a weird writing style, but I never use it because no one can read it. But that's how I write. And that is my name. And that is what ADC means. So finally, after all of these years, you now know my name. Anthony David Kavanagh. There you go. So there was a comment right there. Is your Mrs. Artistic? She is, yes. We might collaborate in a video soon. That could be fun. I don't know if you guys would like to see that, but we might. Mate, if the gift is a mini bob, I'm going to lose my mind with happiness. I'm not going to tell you what the gift is. The gift is something. I won't tell you what it is. But I won't tell you anything else. Oh, don't worry. You guys can have my name and my bank details. I got no money. But, no. My name, I don't have Facebook or anything like that. I have no personal socials, like, at all. I have no socials, so I don't mind my name being out there. Finally, you guys know me. And this paragraph, I never read this, so should we read it together? I wrote this, obviously, but I haven't read it since I wrote it. Let's do it. I'm Anthony. I'm the artist behind ADCArtAttack. I don't know why I did spaces, by the way, guys. I really don't know why I did spaces. It shouldn't be spaces. Don't ask me why. No idea. ADCArtAttack is a collective word, but we're ADCArtAttack. The artist behind ADCArtAttack and the creator of this coloring book, spelt with a U, because coloring books should be spelt with a U. I might have told you my name at some point. I'm not sure. Bit late for proofreading. I know. Each page within this book has been carefully drawn and designed by myself. I like to think of it as a collaboration between you and I. Inside you'll find drawings that leave space for your creativity to shine, place characters in their scenes, colour them in, and of course go beyond the lines. You are free and encouraged to explore your creative self. That is literally the perfect summary of this book and what it's designed for. Fully based on the professional artist colours a children's colouring book series. So if you don't know what this book is meant to be, watch that series and see how I do that series. That is what this book is designed around. And also, all of the characters and pages are taken from the comic book, which has been revealed on the back of this book. It's coming soon. Ah! Okay, so I admit that I'm not the best artist. I don't know why I hate myself. But I've always wanted to have my own characters, my own story told, and to share my art with the world. It has taken me over 5 years to develop the characters featured in this book and find their place within the story I am building. This book serves as an expansion of the universe they belong to, and a deeper glimpse into the world they inhabit. The inspiration behind everything. And he's not wood. He's made of porcelain. Or china. Colour them in as you like and place them in sceneries you desire. I want you to feel inspired. Get to know Bob, Sally, Elizabeth, and the other characters featured here. Yes, Elizabeth is also in this. You got Elizabeth, Ro, Toby, Larry, Bob, Sally. There's some other characters that aren't in this book, but there are characters like Corin, Argo. Oh god, forgetting names. I've drawn a blank. I'm blanking out. I'm gone. Oh, I've genuinely forgotten the names of them all. But there's a lot of characters to come. The pages in this book are double-sided and printed on high-quality colouring paper. You don't have to choose one page and sacrifice the other. Colour one side, flip it over, and colour the other. We chose the best materials because you deserve nothing less. And that is exactly what you're getting, guys. This paper is true double-sided paper. No damage on the other side. We made sure that you were getting the best paper and the best product at the price that we could possibly. I mean, it is the lowest price for the product that you're getting you'll ever find. It is so cheap for what it is. For the quality that it is so cheap. So yeah, guys, if you would like to get yourself a copy, link in the description and the pinned comment. 1 second. I am just trying to find, because even I have forgotten the colors I need for this character. So I do need to reach for some more of my Ohuhus. And that is exactly what this book is. The collection, sorry. You get 12 markers, but the 12 markers provide you the base layers. If you want to go deeper with some of the other nuanced colors, obviously with 12 markers, we couldn't give you every color, but we gave you enough to get started. And Bob has been the priority with that color set. But this should fit into your collection of Ohuhu markers quite nicely, because I know all of you have Ohuhu, and we wanted to choose the cheapest marker collections that you could get, so Ohuhu just made sense. So hopefully that works for everyone. Do the colors bleed on the other side of the page? No! No bleeding whatsoever. Doesn't go through in the slightest. You are completely fine to color this how you want. Totally fine. And if you do pick up a copy, let us know in the comments, guys. Give us a big shout. Let us know that you got yourself a copy of the book. Now, we're going to do Sally's shoes. In fact, this blue would actually work. This is one of the blues that comes with the collection. And it does work for Sally's shoes, which also matches Sally's feathers. Now, sometimes you might hear me say fur when I refer to their feathers. It is feathers, don't worry. They have feathers. They are ducks. They do have feathers. And their feathers are quite important, to say the least. The book's name for the comic book is titled Broken Wings, which, you know, that gives you a little bit of an idea about it. So yeah, it's quite important. Totally amazing paper. Thank you. It is fantastic paper, honestly. What if I use water? Would it go through the other side? Now, that shouldn't be the case because water markers don't go through standard paper. Alcohol markers are the ones that go through. So water shouldn't go through. I don't want to say yes or no because I just don't know. And I haven't tried it just yet. I know pencils work fantastically, but I don't know about those things. I could test it, but I'm going to stick with alcohol markers because that is what comes with the product. And alcohol markers are what I'm known for. I do have a friend called ADCArtAttack on Twitch who will be testing it, stress testing it, using watercolor. So that's something. And also watercolor, I'm not going to tell you that bit actually. I'm going to keep that bit secret. There was a bit I was going to mention, but I'm going to keep it secret. Thank you for the green hearts, guys. I appreciate it. The green hearts representing Bob right there. Thank you all so much. This is incredible. This is incredible. We have had... What an amazing stream. What an amazing stream. We have sold so many copies and we've only just got started. We haven't even released a video yet. We haven't even released the wider audience. We have had 1,200 views on this stream. That isn't even a fraction of my audience. I cannot believe it. You guys are amazing. Thank you all so much. The support is absolutely unreal. And I don't even know where we're going to go from here. The heights we're going to reach. I can't wait to collaborate with you all on this coloring book. It is going to be amazing. I really, really, really can't wait. It's just, that's what this book is. It's a collaboration between us all. So I can't wait to see what you do. I'm so excited to see where you place the characters, what you do to them all. When are you going to bring Bob back to his pond? Well, there might be some stuff related to Bob and a pond. I'm not going to tell you, but there might be some stuff. So we'll keep that quiet, but yeah. I guess we'll have to wait and see. If we can get 100 sales in here, maybe I'll tell you some stuff. Maybe I'll give you some information. Maybe. Maybe. But I'll wait. Friends don't keep secrets. This friend does. I have got big plans, to say the least. My nose is so itchy right now. It's all the sweat right now. I'm sweating. Sweating so much. I've been watching you since your collaboration with Jazza. So happy to see you doing well and doing what you love. Thank you so much. It's certainly been a journey. If you've been watching me that long, you probably know about all of my struggles and the issues I had, the stuff that I went through, the depressions, the blah, blah, blahs, all of that stuff. And that's very important because that is what gave birth to these characters and their stories. Had it not been for all of the traumas, all of the issues that I had suffered, then these characters wouldn't have been born. And they're all born through that. And these characters in these pages, the book, everything about this is born through that. So you guys are going to get to add to it. You're going to get to experience it. You're going to get to read it all when it releases. But the coloring book itself, you're going to get to add to these characters and create. It just blows my mind, to be honest, that it started off as a therapy. These characters began as therapy. Their stories started as therapy. And they're going to become the biggest joy of my life. These characters are going to become my future. They're going to be like, you know, not only my financial future, but everything. They're going to be the videos that I create, the sort of the content that I make, the merchandise that comes out, the stuff that you guys draw, the fan art. Like, it all began from a need to express myself with therapy. And Adobe is telling me some stuff that I don't want to know about. Go away, Adobe. Why are you on my... Go away. We just hit 80 sales! 80! Guys, 80 sales. Can we get some duck, bob, green hearts in the chat? I want to have some cola bottles right now. Oh my gosh. Let me... Oh, they're good. Can we get some green hearts for Bob in the chat? 80 sales. That's incredible. That's incredible. I don't even know what to say. I'm just lost. I'm going to sit here and eat my gummies. Delicious. Honestly, guys, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Look at this page. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, guys, because this page, like many of the other pages, are taken directly from the comic book. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And just to let you know, that's a page from the comic. And I don't say that like in any other way. No, that is a page from the comic. Like that's a page from the comic. An actual page from the comic. Not an interpretation, not some artwork or anything like that, or an inspiration. No, that's a page from the comic. What do you guys think? You like it? I like this one. I like it. Oh, I can't wait! Oh! I thought this was Jazza. I am not Jazza. I'm friends with Jazza, but I'm not Jazza. I'm so excited. Oh my god, where's my... Nah. Sorry guys, I got like sweets in my mouth. Okay, I need beige. And I don't seem to have a beige. I need beige. Beige. Apple cider? I don't know if that will work. Oh god, I'm going to test on the paper itself. Oh, that's actually beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. It's a bit darker than I want, but I like it too much to not use it. I'll tell you what. I'm going to keep that one. Is this one lighter? No. Oh, is it? Yes, it is. I'll tell you what. I'll use this because it's not that important. It's only the marketing of my colouring book, so it's not that important. What are good art supplies? Ah! Good art supplies are making a purchase of my colouring book and getting the Ohuhu official ADCArtAttack markers inside your collection. You get this. 12 markers. You get this. Guys, do it. Get it. And did you buy it? Did you buy it? Did you buy it, guys? Have you bought it? You're amazing. Oh, I am very much buzzing. I am extremely excited right now. I couldn't express any more how excited I am. This is just an amazing day. And the thing is, I have worked so hard. I mean, you guys have seen over the years what I've been up to. I have been working, but the past few days, I have been really grinding, putting as much work as I can because my YouTube stuff, I've been trying to make some videos for you guys, and I edited 3 videos in 2 days. They're not finished, they're almost finished, but I have been working around the clock, and every day, every single day for the next 2 weeks, I am working around the clock. There will be no rest, and I'm doing that because I want to provide you guys with as much content as humanly possible. There will be videos on my book, there'll be videos on this, on that, there's going to be stuff everywhere. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. So you guys are going to be eating real good with content soon. There's a lot to come, and like I say, the coloring book is going to be a major part of that. There'll be a lot of coloring book content, a lot of these pages getting colored, a lot of challenges around this. I can't wait, and of course, when you guys get your one, I can't wait to see all of the stuff that you guys make. I really just cannot wait. Oh, Burnout's not happening. I'm way too excited. I am way too happy. But I appreciate your concern. Exactly, Mark. Exactly. That's the attitude we'd like to see. 12 Ohuhu markers. A coloring book. But not only that, Mark. Not only that. It may be £27 for those 2 things, which is really cheap. But you get a box, which is a collectible box with a nice little nest. But every single one of you, who makes a purchase of this book during this pre-sale, you are going to be getting an exclusive, one-of-a-kind thing that only you will get. No one else. So if this book releases again in the future, if I release more books in the future, when I release more books in the future, when I release more products in the future, when I release all of the stuff in the future, you're the only ones who will get that extra thing. You will get that. And that will say I was there day one. I supported day one. That's what it says. So if you guys want that, that is there for you. That is there for you. Grab yourself a copy. Oh. I need like a darker sort of purple now. Maybe, ooh. I don't know what this color is, but I'm going to see if it works. It doesn't, but it's quite nice. Although I prefer a bit more purple on Sally. I do. What do you guys think about Sally with short hair, by the way? Do you guys like this version? I do need to change this color to purple, but I'm liking how it looks at the moment, so I will switch it up. But for now, that looks quite nice. All right, let's add a bit more purple to that. We don't want a deep violet, but maybe a deep violet. And this is exactly why we're including 12 markers from Ohuhu, because you won't be able to get every single color that you need, but with 12 markers, you're going to get a good foundational base. And then you'll be able to use the collection that you've already got of Ohuhu, because most of you have it already. And if you don't have it, you'll be able to get Ohuhu because they're quite cheap. And for professional standard markers, they're very cheap. So it is worth us including Ohuhu in this collection as opposed to any other marker set, which originally it was. On the back of this, we do have the mistake in the promotion. You're probably wondering, why does my one say Shinhan art? Originally, we had Shinhan involved. That's why on the back of my version, it says Shinhan. Your one won't say that. Shinhan is just what it says at the moment. That was the original ones that we had. So don't worry. My copy's just a little bit different to your ones. Woohoo! Challenge! Use red. Sally looks fierce. I love Sally with the short hair. Love it so much. Really, really love it. I've been waiting for this for years. Me too. I have been so desperate for this. Like, it's been such a goal of mine to have my own book. It was a dream of mine when I started the series, and I never knew how I could do it. Thanks to Craftamo, we made it possible. Craftamo has been amazing, super supportive during the entire process. And yeah, the fact that we're here now and that we're releasing this book, I mean, it's just, it really is something special. It really is amazing, you know? And I never thought I'd be in this position to do this. I've had the Bob plushies. I've had, well, that's about it, really. I had the Bob plushies, and that was about all the merchandise. I've done various prints and bits of artwork now and then. I'm colouring in the wrong bits. But yeah, I'm going to have to go over the other areas. But yeah, I've had my run of things, and I've done some stuff, I've tried things, but this is my first ever book, guys. You guys are going to be the first people to ever have my colouring book. Like, I don't want to talk too much about it, but I will touch on this. So I was one who created the Professional Artist Coloring Book series, and I created this about 7 years ago with the very first video that appeared on YouTube and went viral. And that went and sparked so many different people like trying the series, people doing a career of it. I had a career of it. And it was truly incredible to watch this thing just bloom overnight. And I think I was the only one who stood still. I was the only one who didn't really do anything with it. I was the one that kind of, you know, I made the series, but I never capitalized on it. I just made videos every now and then. And I always stuck to, you know, coloring in other people's books and just kind of, yeah, getting, but like, it just wasn't, I wasn't doing what I should be doing. Like trying to find the right color here. No idea. I think this is right. But yeah, and as Craftermo says, like, it took them a year of testing, a year of like, it took so long for Craftermo to get this together, and they put so much work into this. They really, really did put a lot of work into it. Can't thank them enough for it, honestly. Sorry, I'm just looking for this one pen, and I don't have it in my hand, so it's a bit weird. But yeah, I was the only one that did nothing, as I was saying, and I'm so happy to finally be in that position, to finally be someone that has brought my own product to the market. Finally, after all these years, I've done it. Better late than never, I suppose. Guys, I'm seeing you commenting right now. Thank you so much. We got Tika, thank you. Cat Vet, sorry, thank you so much. Socks and Puppets, my God, there's so many sales coming in. Guys, oh my God. Oh, I can't find the color that I was just using. I've lost it. I've lost it. It's gone. It just doesn't seem to exist anymore. Like, at all. It's genuinely disappeared. I don't remember what, I genuinely don't remember what it was. It wasn't rose pink, was it? I think it was rose pink. I think we're going to stick with rose pink, and we're just going to hope that it was this one. I think it was. I'm going to say yes. I don't think it was. I don't care. It's fine. I wonder if Bob is secretly a human and yours is secretly a duck and the allegations are true. The allegations are true that I'm a duck? Okay. That's actually a really good shout, Socks and Puppets. That's a good idea. We might do that. That's a good idea. I remember when you were talking about it last year, and they said, that's the thing. I have been planning, and those who don't know, I've been planning the release of this for, what, like a year now? A year and a half? It's been such a long time. But more than that, I've been working on the characters for 5 years. The book was a very, craft mode. It was a very quick process. We did it in a very short time. We put the images together very quickly, but it was the planning and the work and stuff that went around it that was the long part. The artwork itself was very quick and very, like, put together very fast. But the character designs themselves have taken me about 5 years to do. So it was not a short process to actually develop these characters. And that was where the big bulk of everything was. It was such a lot of effort to do that. It really was just a nightmare. It really was a nightmare. And yeah, I'm just so happy that we're finally in this position where I know what my characters look like. I know who my characters are. I know their identities. I know what they like, what they dislike. You know, there's so much that I know about them now. And now I get to formally put them out there in this book. Yes, I've had the prints that I've released a couple of times, but never a full product, an official product that says this is them, this is who they are. And so you guys finally get that. And then you get the comic book. Then you get the comic book. Then you get the children's book. Then you get all of the other stuff that's coming with it. That's the big thing. Where's Rob? OG's no Rob. That's Rob was a funny accident. Rob's on my windowsill over there. Rob is we'll figure out Rob as we go. What was the first page to be completed? And when did you just so there was, I can't say there was a first page, well, it's hard to say actually. Hold on. Let me get the book. Let me open it. Ah! So, I'm gonna look for it because there are a couple of like pages in here for the OGs. But the first pages to be completed, like the first art, I think it was actually this one, which isn't a coloring book page. I think it was this one. I think this was the first one, and it was Bob. And yeah, if I was to guess, I think it's this one. 85 sales. Oh my lord. 85 sales. That's, guys, thank you all so much. If you are just joining the stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. People are just going nuts for this right now. It's amazing. If you'd like to get yourself a copy of my book, please do. It means a lot. It means the world. Yeah, I'm just blown away. Blown away right now. Seriously, I can't believe that. I have to go groceries. Take it easy, Socks and Puppets. Take it easy. Have yourself a lovely day. I can't wait to see all your results. Honestly, I can't wait to see everyone when they get their book. I cannot wait to see what you guys create. I really can't. It's going to be amazing. Let's make ADC a billionaire. A billionaire? We'd have to sell a bit more than 85 of these books. Guys, right? The goal is now make me a billionaire, okay? So I'm going to need you all to chip in and buy at least 100 million copies of the book, and that should be okay. Well, we'll see. We'll review after. But if you guys can just like, you know, tell your friends, your family. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait for everyone to get their books. I cannot wait for everyone to get their books. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. This is gonna be amazing. People are gonna be coloring in my characters that I've been working on for the last 5 years. Oh, like somebody out there is gonna make a YouTube video testing ADCArtAttack's coloring book. Like, somebody is gonna be making a video of my book. I have forever been the guy that has been coloring of other people's books. That's like mind blown. I just got told my missus was watching me. That's awkward. I didn't know she was watching. Oh no! She's never seen what I do for a living. Oh no! That must have been so uncomfortable and awkward. Oh gosh. Oh, never mind. We'll buy 50 million if you release a second book. Well, I've already been working on a second book. I've got loads of artwork. I've been doing a lot of artwork. Love your content. So proud of you. Just ordered Jules. Thank you so much, guys. Oh my god. I kind of want to look into some of the other pages now and kind of like coloring some other stuff. I don't know. Like, I know that we're working on Sally right now, but like, I've got a lot of other things in here. Oh, this page is so cute. Guys, I drew this bee, right? Now, the reason I drew this bee is because, you know, there was artwork happening. So the characters, as you can see, the characters' hands are doing artwork. You can decide which character it is that's doing the drawings. I know who it is, but that's my pencil. My pencil that exists in every one of my YouTube videos is this one. So there you go. And yeah, so I drew this bee from scratch. This is not a copy. I drew a bee. There you go. Drove me nuts to draw that. And anyway, I wanted you guys to draw your favorite animal on the other side. And basically, if you are wondering, if you're just joining us wondering why is this and why are some of the pages like that, this paper is too good for you guys to not experience it. A page like this is extremely important. This paper, until we get the official ADCArtAttack sketchbook released, you guys need to be able to use this paper yourself. You need to be able to draw on this paper with your own freedom. Like right here, protect the bees. Right here, you can draw what Bob is drawing because you need to experience this paper. You want to see some background? Oh, I thought you meant like background on the back of this because that is pure double-sided. Look at that. Doesn't go through at all. But that is why you need to be able to experience this paper. And that's why the paper has some of those pages like that for you to draw on. Because it will be a shame. It would be a crying shame for you to not be able to get some kind of your own art onto this paper. So that's why I've done it. Obviously, you've got these images as well, which are the basic images of the characters. Oh my god. I'm so excited. You got Sally and Bob when they're younger. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Somebody asked for Elizabeth. There's Elizabeth right there. AKA Poppers, obviously. There's Sally showing off her art, which again is another chance for you guys to draw Sally's artwork. So you can do some artwork up in this little page right here. Show it off. This is taken straight from the comic book as well. This is so good. I can't believe I have my own book. I can't believe I'm holding... Oh my god. This is one of the most basic pages in this book, but I included it in here because it's your first... I was going to put a whole background in here, but if... The problem was the background with this is if I showed you a background of this one, it would spoil a lot of stuff. So it was tough because this book is basically part of the comic book. I couldn't just show you a random thing, if that makes sense. But on this page, I'm not going to show you actually. No, you've seen it on Instagram. You can go to Instagram if you want to see it. You can see Bob when he's a kid. Like an actual, like, full-on kid. It's very cute. And there's our anti-AI page. This is our anti-AI page, guys. This right here. AI. This is Toby slashing the AI art. Now, originally I had AI art in there, but I've left it for you guys to put your own art in there if you want to. Again, it's up to you to do what you want with this book. But he is inspired by Trunks, Dragon Ball Z. Those of you who are fans of Dragon Ball, this is inspired by Trunks. And I did that because Trunks, like Toby, and like all of us watching, hates AI. Well, he doesn't hate AI art, but we hate AI art. But he hates AI. He did this pose when he destroyed an AI version of Frieza, and he's destroyed an AI cellular life spawn. I don't know what you want to call him. Cell. And this is Sally. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold it together. I am trying to be normal, but I have lost my normality. Guys, I cannot find the pink that I used here. So we're in a bit of a predicament. Will the book be available on its own? No, there's no plans right now to make it available on its own. It is only available as the collection right now, so you can buy it in the box. It's very cheap, obviously. You guys can get it, and it is very cheap because it comes with 12 markers. It comes with 12, guys. Oh hoo hoo markers with this incredible paper. And like I say, you have a couple of pages in here that you are free to draw on yourself to experience this paper firsthand. It's amazing, and of course your support goes a long way in, well, the next step. This is obviously a learning curve for both myself, and it is also Craftamo's first ever colouring book release as well. We've both been doing a learning experience with this, and through this we're going to be able to do something maybe in the future which is going to be a bit more grandiose. Maybe a colouring book with full spread artwork, a lot more going on. Maybe there's more, I don't know, I can't tell you, but maybe there's more. So this, everyone's purchases are going to be supporting what's coming in the future. So yeah, that's a sort of incentive for you to support us today, and it'll be absolutely amazing. And also, it's just a little stance against AI art. We all want to stand against it. We all can't stand it, and it is destroying the economy of art. I mean, it's destroying the economy in general, but it's destroying the economy of artwork. Colouring books has been absolutely ruined recently, as you've seen in my series that I produce. I just forever am battling AI colouring books, and finally, an artist is releasing a book. So there you go. If you'd like to support, that would be great. I'm so excited. Oh man. Oh god, I'm so excited. Like, unbelievably so. I am giddy with excitement right now. I just don't know what to do with myself. Like, let's have a look at this artwork a little bit closer. Okay? So this right here, as you can see with my book, the line art is done in my hand. So I've created the line art that perfectly represents... Oh my god, I'm spitting all over the paper. Good thing it's water resistant apparently, because it just comes right off. But the line art is done exactly how I draw. So when you get this, it's like I drew it for you. And that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted so desperately to avoid that typical colouring book style with the very thick lines. I know that it works great for colouring in. But there's two reasons why they do that. The first reason is, for those of you who are inexperienced as artists, it gives you a protective shield around going outside the lines. This book is literally called Beyond the Lines. You are not encouraged to stay in the lines. You are encouraged to go beyond the lines. Go outside of the lines on this. I want you to go outside of them. That's why the backgrounds are blank. I want you to go outside them. Do what you want to do. You can't ruin the artwork when you color these in because there's nothing behind to ruin them. You get to create your own scene. And also, the very thick lines add a literal shield from the bleeding. So when you're coloring in, the printer ink actually stops the ink flowing outside the lines on many books. This book doesn't need that because this book is already too good. The paper quality here is hands down the best paper quality of any coloring book on the market. As you can see, it never, ever, ever goes through on the other side. You can color this with markers all day long. You ain't getting through that. Good luck. And we love that. That's what we love. That's what we as artists love. We all want it because now we finally have a true double-sided coloring book. Let's say it all together. AI coloring book is not my book. You guys have started a little bit of a a little hate campaign on AI. I love it. Love it. And the best way to support and hate on AI is to pick up an artist coloring book. So grab yourself one, guys. You are here day one. Exactly. Thank you so much. Guys, you are amazing. I am so giddy. I am honestly so... Notice that there's no bleed, by the way. You notice that? I don't even have to tell you that there's no bleed because you can see it. Like, what if I just do a line here? It doesn't bleed anywhere. Look how crisp. I'm sorry. Let me just show you how crisp this is so you can appreciate there's no bleed. Look at that line. And do you see any bleed? Look how crisp the line is. Perfect edges. And yet I'm able to blend as much as I want to. I can blend how I want to. That's what's amazing. We get the best of both worlds. Not only do we get no unnecessary bleed, because you do want bleed, contrary to popular belief, you do want bleed. We don't get unnecessary bleed. That's what we don't want. Unnecessary. Day one pre-gift is in the house. You guys are going to be getting... I can't wait to... I can't wait for you guys to get your day one gifts. Not only are you getting the box, not only are you getting the book, not only are you getting the markers, you're getting something special to say I was there day one. I bought an ADCArtAttack coloring book when his universe with Bob, with their friends, goes global, because that's the plan, guys. We're going to go global with this, right? When that brand goes global, you guys are going to be able to say, look at this little thing that I've got. I'm not telling you what it is. Look at this little thing that I've got. Only I got this. And I remember when the Bob plushies went on sale and then they stopped, people were selling the Bob plushies on eBay, trying to turn a profit. People were selling them for crazy high amounts, like 4, 5, 6 times the price of them, trying to make a profit on them. Crazy. But you guys are going to have that collectible. And maybe one day you can sell that collectible. Be there. You're going to be there. Oh, I can't wait. Nookling, that's exactly how I feel like. I obviously buy books from, on Amazon, places like that, because I have to. It's my job. I make YouTube videos. I've got to buy books that I can make content with and showcase. And, I might use grey for the shadows, actually, because that's why I got this. Grey for me is such a great, pun intended, a great shadow, and you really do get the best of it on this paper. A lot of paper, when you use markers on top of markers, you get this horrible speckliness. You don't get that here. You don't get that. Look at those. Look at that shadow. Look at that grey. Are you seeing that, guys? Look at that grey shadow. Oh my god, that is beautiful. And that right there is why we chose this paper. We are the only ones with this paper. We are the only ones with this paper. Where to find the reference photos and biographies for your characters? So on my Instagram, if you go to my Instagram, the reference photos are there, and they have the biographies over there as well. But we will be producing some stuff like that as well in the future. I will be doing that soon, because yes, I know that some of you are going to want the official artwork for them. So in this time between the release, so before you guys get your version of the book, obviously, before you get your copies, I will be producing artwork on my YouTube channel, showing you exactly how the characters I plan them to look, but I don't care how you guys color them. You know, the only thing I ask, and this is one of my big things, but I know that asking it isn't gonna be, I mean, this community is pretty good, so I don't have to worry too much, but please don't destroy my characters. Like, I've seen fan art out there that kind of, you know, really does horrible things to characters, and that, I don't like that. So I'm hoping that people respect my characters, people respect them, they can color them how they want to color them, but just don't put them in like NSFW, that sort of stuff. That stuff that I just find to be inappropriate. Mature content. Like, let's keep them fun, let's keep them friendly. That's the only thing that worries me with them. So I'm really hoping that my characters maintain their innocence, their loveliness, their cuteness. You know, that's the only thing about them. And obviously they represent, I mean, these characters are representations of various things, like, for me, autism, my ADHD, other tendencies. There's some that have various issues going on mentally, physically. And so those characters, I want to expand on them, and I want them to be treated with respect as well. But you can color them how you want to. You can change the colors of them how you want to. Do whatever you want with them. I welcome all of it. It's $34.99 and it includes the coloring book, 12 markers, plus little duck nest for your coloring book experience. Yes, and the box. The box itself is a collectible, but also there's gonna be something extra. You're gonna get something extra if you make the purchase, so you should do it. This page would look amazing with Sally having a little glow effect in the background. That would, you know what? Guys, I'm gonna have to, seeing as this has come up quite a bit now, I think, well, not right now, but I think we're going to have to test this with paint pens today, or maybe in the next video, or in a video or something like that, I don't know. We're going to have to test this with paint pens and see if we can add a glow to the edge of the character, add some really nice outer glows to them, have the nice light behind them. Awesome price if you ask. Well, that was it. We wanted it to be as cheap as possible because we recognized, and Craftamo, forgive me for explaining this, and I do want to explain this, but we had a discussion about this, and we spoke about the fact that the community and the art community in particular, we don't have a lot of money to spend. There's this phrase around about, you know, starving artists and things. A lot of people don't have the money to be spending on a coloring book. People don't have that kind of money to just throw around on a coloring book. So we wanted it to be as cheap as we possibly could get it, while still making it a worthy thing for everyone involved, because there's a lot of moving parts, there's a lot of people that are involved. So we wanted to make as, you know, bring the cost as low as we possibly could. And that, for me, is so insanely cheap. I mean, it's, like I said, it's $35, which is, most people when they release a product, you're looking at like 80 plus. So the fact that we got it down there, I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of that figure. Craft Mode, thank you so much for that. You guys are amazing for that. And yeah, it's not about getting rich, because obviously at that price, and if any of you know business, I ain't gonna get rich out of that at all. But I still want you guys to have something. It's about the product. It's about having this out there. It's about something that I've put time, effort into. The therapy of these characters. Like I say, these characters are born through therapy. They're born through my mental instabilities back then, my depression, my issues. And I created these characters and I bred life into them, and I gave them a story, a comic, a coloring book, a children's book. So many things that are coming. They frame the background of my studio, and now they're being put to the forefront for you guys to have, for you guys to color. I'm so excited about it. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to get it. I appreciate everyone who's made their purchases. You guys are fantastic. You're supporting me, supporting my family, supporting Craftamo, supporting artists. I think fundamentally that's the biggest thing. You're supporting artists. You're saying to people, because everyone's gonna be watching this, and content creators are gonna see this, and they're gonna say, oh my god, he's doing great with that. We can do it too. And people are going to start making coloring books again. They're going to stop doing AI prompts. They're going to stop producing random nonsense, and they're going to actually start putting their heart into these books, their heart into it all. They're going to create something. And I just hope that it starts a movement. I hope that wheels start turning, minds start ticking, everyone starts going for it, doing it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. And thank you all for that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. You are so sweet. Everyone is so sweet. Everyone is so kind. You guys made my childhood drawing sessions. Thank you. That is so lovely. Thank you so much. It's so crazy when somebody says to me, like, I made their childhood, because I've had that comment a fair few times, in all honesty. I actually got it recently, quite recently. And when I get those comments, I forget that I've been doing this for as long as I have been doing it. You know, I've been a full-time content creator now for a decade pretty much. I mean, as a full-time creator, I should say, not a decade. I've been a full-time creator for, what, 8 years now? Something like that. But I've been making content on, like, you know, Instagram, on this, on that. I've been doing these things for a very, very long time. And so when I hear people say to me, they watched my content when they were a kid, they used to watch my content with their grandparents, and, you know, it's kind of surreal to me. Like, it really is. I've had my stuff featured in schools. They showed my work in schools. My niece and nephew actually became super popular in school one time because their teacher was showing my video to the class, and then my niece and nephew, they were different classes, but these were like years apart. So it happened in my nephew's class, and years later happened in my niece's class. Both instances, a different teacher showed my videos in the class, and they each time had to say to them, "That's my uncle." And that for me is just absolutely crazy. Guys, 88 copies. 88 copies have been sold. Oh my goodness me. That is absolutely ridiculous. Thank you all so much. And guys, I just want to let you know, just checking something. Yeah, I want to let you know that in the description of this video, or this live stream, in the description, you can see links in there. Get over to the Discord. I chat with you guys. I am active in that Discord, so you can get over there, chat with me. I'll give you updates on stuff. You can share your artwork with me over there. A lot of things can happen over there, especially with the coloring book. And also, yeah, make sure that you click the links for the book itself. So go over to that link, make your purchase. Like I say, super, super cheap. It is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I'm going to go look at the page myself. I'm going to check out Craftamo, and because look at that. It is available. Oh my goodness me. Guys, you can leave a review if you want to as well, because I mean, like if you think about it, right? This is technically a viewing. Technically, you've seen the book, so technically, a review can go in. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Look at it. It's so cheap. It's £27. Oh, I love it. You guys are amazing. Do we know when they'll ship? Craftamo, you have to let them know on that one when they'll ship out, because obviously this is a pre-sale event, guys. So the shipping might be a little bit slow before everything gets done, but I'm sure there'll be an update. I remember Icicles. I remember that. Thank you so much. I've got to get back onto Patreon, actually. You wouldn't have been mad if it was a higher price. Yeah, I was actually surprised myself, to be honest. I did expect it to be a bit more, and it would have been okay. But I do think that this price is fantastic. I think that at this price, it's accessible to people. It won't be accessible to everyone because obviously money's relative, right? We all have money issues. Everyone has their own limit, so I totally understand. But this is really as cheap as it can go. It can't get cheaper than this. And I think that's amazing. You know, I think for that price, it's definitely worth the support. It's definitely worth getting yourself one. I'm going to pick up a couple myself anyway, because why not? Like, I think it's just worth having. And yeah, oh my gosh. I'm genuinely just like, I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. By the way, what do we think about Sally? Does everyone like her character? Do you guys like her? Hi, Pixie. We know waiting isn't the fun part. Just excited you are. Shipping is expected around October. Okay, October. So that's a fair bit away. But October, guys, you guys will start getting yours. So that's all right. It'll come just in time for Christmas. So that's good. So I'm gonna spam content until October. So you guys are gonna get bored of my characters. Get ready for that. I don't know what color to do the gloves, but I am gonna look at another page. I won't be streaming for too much longer, by the way, guys, because it's been nearly 3 hours and I haven't eaten, and I'd very much like to. I thought my headset just like died on me right there. I was getting a bit nervous. Okay, what else can we look at? Oh, look at the Bob page right here, guys. So this page is quite a fun one, and I'm actually going to tackle this a little bit. I'll stream for about another, I would say, 15 minutes. We'll give 15 more minutes before we call it. Because I am old. and I am tired, and I am going to be making some videos. I love when artists share their own characters. Honestly, I love it too. Like, it means a lot to me to finally get this out. It means a lot to have my own product, my own characters out there. I mean, it's a surreal experience, and it's one that I never thought I'd get to that point. I never ever thought it would actually happen, really. Because it's like, you always say you want to do something, but do you ever do it? And it's like, will I ever do it? Yeah. And the fact that we've got there and we're here. Sorry, I think Ohuhu's just played me a little bit there. No, they haven't. Okay. I was getting confused. I am colorblind slightly, so I do have issues with color. So yeah, sometimes I'll pick up the wrong color or not see it properly. This is the wrong green, by the way. I have noticed that. Aha! There we go. You do get Bob's greens in this. So we have the first green, which is the base, obviously. And I have totally messed up the light now because the light should be coming from that window. So I'm going to change the scene to a night scene with a lamp from this side. And again, that's what I like about doing this is I've changed... I've not added too much, sorry. So you're able to actually change the scene yourself. You can turn this into whatever you want and it doesn't disturb it. If I had added trees in the background or, some sort of other things in the background, you would be so limited in what you can do. We're at 93! Guys, oh my god. Oh my god. 7 more sales and we are at 100. Guys, what? What? Okay, guys. We only need 7 more sales and we will hit... Oh my gosh. We will hit 100 sales. That is absurd. I came to the stream genuinely, realistically, I thought we were going to get about 50. I did think we would get some sales, but I thought 50 would be like the tops. That was where we'd max out. 95! Why is it moving up so quick? Guys, what is happening? What is happening, guys? Guys, oh my god. What is happening here? Oh my god. Are we going to hit 100 sales? This is crazy. This is crazy. I haven't even made a YouTube video about this yet. How are we making so many sales? Sorry, I'm trying to color because I know some of you will get really angry at me if I don't do artwork while I do this, but I just like, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit here. What I was saying just then though, with the collection you get 12 markers in an official ADCArtAttack Craftamo collection with 12 Ohuhu markers, and you get free colors for Bob. You get his base colors right off the rip. So yes, you can go and get your colors from Ohuhu. You probably already have your collection of Ohuhu markers. This is just to add to them, but we are giving you your colors to start with. You have what you need to start with right off the bat, and that was super important to me that you had the colors to get going, and especially for Bob. I appreciate the green hearts, guys. Keep those green hearts coming. Green heart is now part of the identity. That is Bob right there, the green heart. Thank you guys so much. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. This is incredible. I cannot believe we're almost at 100 sales. I just cannot believe it. I didn't expect this. I did. This has gone above and beyond what I was expecting for a first stream. Like, this isn't even like, this is not even a video. We've had 1,500 viewers, 1,500 viewers. This is a live stream, and for those who don't know the context, live streams don't get pushed much by YouTube, so we're not expecting many viewers here. A video would get, maybe 20, 30, 60, 100,000 views. This is in 1,500 views. We've had 100 sales. That's 10% nearly. 10% of viewers. I love you. I love you. You guys are amazing. Oh my god. Come on, guys. If we hit 100 sales, I don't like, that's crazy. It'll be the greatest way to end the stream. It'll be the greatest way to end the stream. Absolutely. And I'm really curious to see how people are going to shade this character, by the way. I do a lot of blending when I shade him, but that is only when I use markers. When I do digital coloring of Bob, which is my preferred way of coloring Bob, funnily enough, I always do cell shading. I believe that cell shading is the best shading style for these characters, and I do that because it's reminiscent of Dragon Ball and Sonic the Hedgehog, which is obviously what was inspiring me as an artist and got me where I am as an artist, really. I pretty much owe everything as an artist to shows like Dragon Ball and Sonic the Hedgehog growing up. For those who don't know, Sonic the Hedgehog was my favorite video game growing up, and Dragon Ball was my Everest growing up. It was the art style that I didn't think I would ever be able to do. And then I did. And then it just became the easiest art style for me to do. And so I was really, 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 you know, proud of that. And I wanted to, you know, make that into, I guess, my identity. And it kind of shaped my art style and identity going forward. And yeah. You like the blending? I'm not the biggest fan of the blending style, unfortunately. Hi, Mummy Bryn. How are you? Hope you're doing well. We are very fast approaching 100 sales at the moment. You've just joined us at a crazy time. We really, really, really are close. We are at 90. Was it 93 the last time we got an update? Which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. It shouldn't be that high. I don't know how we're that high. I was expecting 50 maximum by the end of the stream. I did not expect that. That's absolutely ludicrous. I'm going to do a quick unboxing again, guys, because I want you to experience it. I want you guys to see what happens when you get this set. We're at 96! 96, guys! This is getting real now. We are so close to 100. I'm going to do an unboxing again. Just a little one to show you what this is like when you get your set. And just remember, quick reminder to everyone who makes a purchase during this pre-sale, during this live stream, you will get a secret thing included in your order. Every single one of you. So make the purchases now because you're going to get something special. Very exclusive thing. You'll be the only people that get it. Nobody else outside of the pre-sale is going to get this. You guys are the only ones that's going to get something special. And here is the unboxing of my box. So as you can see right here, we get the ADCArtAttack coloring book set. It's a beautiful box. This is an amazing, amazing box. When you open it, you get a little duck's nest. Look at that little duck nest. Oh my goodness me. With a collection of 12 alcohol markers. I chose these markers to fit the characters in this book. So these are all from Ohuhu. And they should go nicely with your collection that you already have Ohuhu, because I know that you guys love Ohuhu, so, and I don't like saying the term. Ohuhu is such a nightmare of a word to say, but this will give you some colors to add to your existing set. You take this out, you get your nice little nest egg. It's so cute. Once you take this out here, you get the coloring book nice and firmly squished in there. And take that out. The box is absolutely beautiful, guys. I mean, look at this. Look at that. We'll be changing that to ADCArtAttack, by the way, not Anthony. We'll be changing that to ADCArtAttack. And then there is the official ADCArtAttack coloring book, Beyond the Lines, which is the theme of this book. This book is Beyond the Lines. The point of this book is for you to go beyond the lines. The lines and the artwork in this book is just a guide for you. It's just something for you to get familiar with these characters. They are all comic book images. They are from my comic. So they're just there for you to color and then draw the rest, add the rest, put them into a scene, do what you want with them. Do anything, it's fun. Right here, back of my book. Down here, ignore the Shinhan art. We are not in partnership with Shinhan. That is just an early draft. We're not with them anymore. Don't worry about them. We're working together. It's me and Craft, am I right? We got this little bond. 97! Guys, we are 3 away from 100 sales in one stream. This is insanity. You guys are incredible. I'm ending the stream in like 10 minutes, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. And obviously on the back of this, you get a little teaser for the upcoming comic book. I'm so sorry if the focus was not on, by the way, there. It's a little bit up and down. But yes, you get a tease for my comic book series. And then when you do open this, bam. The greatest paper of any coloring book you will ever use or ever see is in this. And we have started a petition now for me and Crafter Mode to launch an ADCArtAttack sketchbook. We need to do it. The people need this paper. This paper is perfect. You ready to see what this paper can do? That right there is an alcohol marker that was scribbled on that for about 10 minutes. Well, it wasn't 10 minutes. It's about a minute. But when I do this, there's nothing on the other side. No damage. whatsoever. It does nothing. You can't see it. In fact, I can prove it even more when I go to the page that I've been coloring in with so many layers of color. It did nothing. It did nothing at all. Because this is the best paper any coloring book in the world has ever had. Period. It is the best double-sided paper ever. And I say that as somebody who has made hundreds of videos doing and reviewing coloring books. This is the best paper, and I'm so proud and glad. I think it's so fitting that the career path that I have and the videos that I make and the direction of my content, I think it is so fitting that I should be the one to provide paper like this. I'm so happy about that. I'm so proud about that. We sort of lucked out with that, but I am so happy about that. I really, really, really am so happy about that. It's just, yeah, it's just fitting. I couldn't be, you know, the first person to make a double-sided coloring book. I missed that opportunity. I obviously didn't release a coloring book during my heyday of making content, but I can be the person that provides the best paper of any book. And I'm proud. You've seen how it works right here. Look at the quality right here. It is fantastic. And yes, this was just me doing this, bearing in mind, while live streaming. So it's not the best blending. I've just been putting it down and just scribbling it. I've just been adding to it, but look at the quality. And that was just while chatting away to you guys, while just scribbling away. This is nothing. It's just a throwdown. And yet, look at the quality. You guys are going to be able to do so much with this. And some of the pages in this book are quite barren. These aren't. But if we go to this one, so you have one of these images right here of an animal that I drew. And then on this side, you get to draw your own animal because you deserve to use this paper. So right here, you get a full sheet of paper to enjoy this paper, to color, to draw something of your own, make something there. You can enjoy this paper. I want you to enjoy this paper. You don't just have to color in my images. You don't just have to color in these guys. No, draw your own stuff. You can use it. And that's exactly what this is all about. And I'm really happy. I mean, there's another page that does it as well. Sally's artwork. Sally's here. Here's some artwork. Do some artwork there. Put yourself there. Why not enjoy the paper? Have fun with it. This one, I'm working on this one. What is Bob drawing? You decide. Enjoy the paper. Why not? Just enjoy it. 98 sales, guys. 2 more sales. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. 2 more sales, guys. Once we hit 100, I am... because I've got to go. I need to go. But we are so close to 100 sales. This would be the perfect way to end it. This would be incredible. I did not expect to join this stream today to announce this book and have this kind of showdown. Like, this is incredible. This is incredible. I can't wait for the video. I mean, I've got a launch video coming up, which is just a launch video. But imagine what it's going to be like when I do a full coloring video. I am ecstatic. I just can't wait. You guys can draw anything you want. I'm really curious to see what you guys draw. I'm so hungry. Yes, see, Craftamo, you know me. I am so hungry right now. I need to eat, guys. I need to look at this page. If you guys want to see something, I'm going to give you a spoiler right now. So as mentioned before, some of you have already seen this from a few years back when I started working on my comic book. But this page right here, this spread, is directly from my comic book. Well, I actually have an illustrated version of this, a fully illustrated version of this, to show you, directly from my book. That right there is a page directly from the book. And yeah, so there you go, guys. There you go. I'm so proud of this. Look at the stitching as well. It opens. Look how beautiful. Look at this book. Look how beautiful that opens. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. It's beautiful how it opens. Oh my gosh. It's so lovely. None of that weird, you know when you open up one of those cheap books and it goes, ugh. It just does this, in the middle. Let me show you an example of an, right? There's an Look at that We don't like the all right? We don't like that. We like the ooh. Look at me. Ooh, I'm fancy, aren't I? Ooh. We don't want the okay? What? Guys, we're at 99. Guys, we are one away. We are one away. Guys, I've got too much stuff. I can't. We are one away. We are one away from 100 sales. I spat everywhere. Good thing they're ducks and they're water resistant. Oh, so's the paper, by the way, because there's not a single damaged area on this paper. I love it. I love it, guys. Look at this. I'm going to show you something very impressive. Watch this. You ready for this? Oh, nothing. 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 It's so beautiful. I love this paper. Guys, one more. Oh god, I'm freaking out right now. I can't wait to make the videos. I'm gonna make a video doing an only one color challenge, I think, as one of my videos coming up real soon, where I'm gonna be using only one color in my book. And I really wanna, oh, look at this page. This is such a lovely page. That really is a lovely 100 sales! Guys, we did it! We did it! I'm going straight to the AI page. This is the big middle finger to the AI. Look at Toby destroying AI. Destroying AI art. Guys, 100 sales! Oh my goodness me! What? What? That's crazy! That's crazy! Oh my god! Duck AI! Yes! Duck AI! Who the duck are you? Oh my gosh! We love it! We love it! Oh, this is such a big win for just like artists everywhere. Like it's crazy, guys. 100 sales, a huge middle finger to AI art. Thank you guys so much. This has been an incredible stream. I can't like overstate this enough. This has been amazing. I mean, I never thought I'd get to this position. I never thought this would really happen. I started a series so many years ago and I never took advantage of it. I could have done something with it. I could have published my own book. I had a viral series and I didn't do anything with it. But now, after years and years, 5 years of developing these characters and a year of hard work, mostly through Craftamo, big shout out to Craftamo, please follow them on Instagram. Mostly through them, we have in the last year put together a coloring book, not just a coloring book, guys, a collection of alcohol markers brought to you with Ohuhu alcohol markers, 12 markers that will get you started in this book when you purchase it. And we're going to give you something extra special in every single one of your orders. You guys are going to get something special. It's crazy. It's a very low price. It's like $35. It's amazing. It's amazing. So I really hope you guys are excited for it. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank you all so much. Please remember, you can still purchase, you can still keep buying this. If you want to get yourself a copy, friends, family, whoever you want. If you are watching the stream on playback, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you who are live, means the world to me. You guys are incredible. Honest to God, I can't wait for you all to get a copy of my book. I can't wait to see the artwork you produce, and I cannot wait to begin producing YouTube content around this book, which is coming to you next and this week. You guys have got stuff coming. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Thank you all so much, guys. Big shout out to Craftamo in the chat. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for sticking with me here. I appreciate you all so much. Everyone watching, thank you all so much, and I will see you all in the next stream. I have got to go. I'm starving. 100 sales. Day one. Not even day one. 3 hours. 3 hours. Get ready, because that universe, this universe, is going to be something special. I'll see you in the next stream, guys. Take care.